Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ghouls and goblins, you already know what it is. This is Open Dojo episode 16 of them things. It's your boy Santo here with Miles left, the greatest captains of the pod. Hey, if you guys don't like it, you guys should be here and try to defend it because I'm pushing prop. You know how we do. But yeah, let's get the business out of the way. Guys, you can always like, share, subscribe, join our hit up our link tree, join our social media platforms, join our Discord. We're everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, X, everywhere. We international, bro. But yeah. Miles, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Before I even start talking, though, Kent, brother of the pod, appreciate you as usual. Kent with the $10 super chat. Love the pod. Number one anime pod in the known galaxies. Also, Tim Duncan, top 5. You know what?
I'm not mad at it.
Niggas is not mad at that. That's a reasonable take. Now, when you start talking about UU top 5, that's when it goes left, man. But I've been doing good. It just feels like we were kind of talking about it backstage too. I feel like I'm just really busy and there's a lot of stuff just happening around me right now. A lot of music dropping, a lot of movies dropping, anime still coming strong, video games dropping. It's just a lot. But I'm maintaining, I'm here, I'm listening to what I can listen to, and I'm just blessed to be here, man. I'm glad we have this platform where we can come talk and kick it. Me and you sometimes. Those other guys get annoying. Me and you kicking it. I kind of look forward to this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just aura. I'm gonna say it. We're the cool kids of the crowd, bro. Like we really are. I mean, sorry, not sorry, guys. I mean, it is what it is. I'm feeling light skinned today, but yeah, but for me, I've just been, like I was telling you backstage, I've just been working a lot. Just a lot of work, just trying to grind, make money, and just survive these streets, bro. Shit's hard. Shit's tough. But yeah, like you said, a lot of things going on in anime. This is an anime podcast. We're the number one anime podcast of all time. Just saying. But yeah, so today, as you guys see, the main topic is going to be side characters who deserve their own show. I mean, we have a couple things also lined up, and I just want to give a quick throwback to the Tuesday podcast because we were talking about it. Our boy Random, he was kind of out of pocket. You were gonna say something?
I don't know what's wrong with that guy. Random, if you're tuned in, man, I don't know what's wrong with you. Let that hate out of your heart, please.
So for those who don't know what we're talking about, we're gonna let the cat out of the bag. In our previous episode of our main podcast, you guys should go check it out. It's on our YouTube. 10K subscribers. We here, but we had a discussion in regards to Derrick Rose getting his jersey retired by Chicago, and our fellow captain, by the way, I do not agree with his take, but the take was he should not get his jersey retired, and we all were flabbergasted because of what that guy did specifically for Chicago, a guy that was born, raised, kid of the city, and the youngest MVP, the star that literally carried Chicago, the only star that shout out Kirk Heinrich, Luol Deng. You guys are not in the same place.
Shut up, my man Luol.
Bro, Ben Gordon, Eddie Curry. Like,
what's my nigga? What's my light skinned brother? I can't think of it. My nigga Joe Kim. Shout out Joe Kim.
Carlos Boozer. Well, he was more for Utah, but I mean, yeah.
Shout out young Jimmy.
I mean, Derrick Rose was the guy. He's the face. He's the icon right after Jordan. So I mean, sure, throw his jersey up there Yeah, can like I said, we said those names, but
And then I'm gonna shoot random some bail. I think the problem with that conversation, I think he was kind of conflating jersey retirement with the whole Hall of Fame. And to reference what you had said backstage when he, referred it to the Football Hall of Fame and how he felt like the criteria was a bit different. Well, a jersey getting retired and a Hall of Fame in indict inductment is inductment a word? Correct me, chat. Is inductment a word? I don't
and
care
if
what
it
slang today.
and if it isn't, we just invented it. We copywriting that thing.
But no, being a Hall of Fame inductee, that's the word I was looking for, and and just having a jersey retired required two different criteria. And I think Derrick Rose just did enough to, you know what I'm saying, rightfully deserve it. And then the other thing I wanted to harp on, this is to not give him any bail. There's so many more undeserved um jersey retirements, right? The legacy ones, the lifers, things like that. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of different criteria. It's not always stringent to have that, that jersey hung up. I thought Random gotta chill out sometimes. And I wasn't even mad at his Derrick Rose thing. That wasn't the thing that really pissed me off. Because if you don't feel like Derrick Rose did enough, like I don't agree, but I get it, right? But when you start talking about my nigga KD and James Harden and Russell Westbrook and LeBron James, when you start talking about all of these people and saying they don't deserve it, that's where you're kind of losing me because them niggas have done way more than Derrick Rose did. So I don't even know how they can be in the same boat as him. Bro, love you, Randall. I hope you wake up. Hope you find God, brother.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate our fellow captain, but when he said if LeBron stays in Cleveland, he doesn't get his jersey retired. That like I'm so good off of that take, bro. Well,
yeah, that was bad.
Down bad.
That was bad,
bro.
Good afternoon, fellas.
Players. Oh yeah, first, that's true. Stepped in the house, I ain't even say hello. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's good, Gag?
Big Gabe, what's up, baby?
What's good, man?
We chilling, man. What's up, Miles?
What's good, Gang?
Big Santo. My bad, Gabe. You can go ahead, bro. My bad.
Good. There's been players in other franchises that have done way, way less achievement wise, and have been there like they've had their jersey retired. Like Nick Collison for the Thunder was Moose, but his jersey is up there.
Nick Collison should have retired.
Yeah, I think it is.
Ooh. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa! First and foremost, chill out on my boy Nick. Chill out on my boy Nick. Chill out on my boy Nick. Chill out.
Let me check.
Chill out.
So if we're talking about legends, should my nigga Chris Boucher get his shit retired for the Raptors? Since we're talking about legends.
Chris Boucher.
Number 4 jersey is up in the rafters. Yes, it is.
Bro, Jeff Hornacek has his jersey retired.
Whoa! First and foremost, yet again.
Hey, nah.
Chill out on my boy Jeff Hornacek, man. Like, chill out. Okay, we got to look at the context of these players and the franchises and how important Nick Collison was a staple for that OKC Thunder team. Okay, he was a staple. All right. Okay, you can look like that all you want. Listen,
yeah, there's a staple in the Z Fighters.
Listen, trash.
Okay, but listen, dog.
Hold on. By the way, Angie doesn't want you to speak. Shout out to Angie, the GOAT. $2 super chat. Micah, a cheesehead baby. It's lit in Green Bay.
Yeah, I had my homie at work being like fake happy about this because he's an Eagles fan. He's like, yeah, we definitely locked down the division for sure. I'm like, motherfucker, y'all have the division locked down regardless. So I don't know why you're being fake happy about this. But I'm not a football head. Can somebody describe to me does Micah, as Moose said in the chat, NBA terms, anime terms? What is this like? What does this like?
Micah would be.
Y'all don't want to hear my opinion on it.
How do I put this? Because it's a big deal. Like, because the Cowboys and the Eagles are in the same division, obviously. So, like, and I think that was the Cowboys' best player.
It was.
So
it's like okay. I'll say this: is Jimmy Butler a good comp?
He's better than Jimmy, I would think. No,
respect to the sport, yeah. Now, But like if Jimmy was at his, I don't know, like a very good player at their peak gets traded, and then the opposing team's rival is celebrating for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bam getting traded to the Cavs or some shit.
You know, that's a good shot.
Bam getting traded to like, I don't know, anywhere else, and then Cavs fans, what do you call
I don't know. It's really hard to measure because albeit I do think Michael Parsons is a really good.
I don't know Michael
yeah,
Parsons in the NBA.
I think he's a really good NFL player, but I don't think he's the level of like edge rusher that a JJ Watt or even a Von Miller in their primes. Like I do think he's really really good, but I don't. So I can't even really. I actually think like Jimmy Butler is a fair comparison, especially when you get into like those playoff prime years in Miami. I think that's a fair comparison, but I just don't see him on the level of those guys, even though he is the Cowboys' best player, if you get what I'm saying.
I mean, shout out.
Yeah, I
to
guess
you.
it would be like Jimmy getting traded and then Boston laughing at us.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, that's what it would be, Gabe. It'd be like if Miami sent,
like that.
If they sent him to Atlanta and paired him up with Trae Young, and then Boston was like, ha ha, yeah, like that.
Some shit like that.
But yeah.
But chill out on my guy, man. Chill out on my guy, Nick Collison, man. Shout out, man.
He's a good dude.
He's definitely a good dude.
He's a good guy that stayed.
Great dude.
He's a good guy that stayed.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like even when I was listening to the conversation, I know Random later on said that he was trolling, but it's like when you start like Miles was saying earlier.
He lied.
Like,
I'm gonna say he lied. He lied.
I can believe it. I can believe it. But it's like Miles was saying, when he was first talking, I was like, I think Random is confusing like Hall of Fame inductee with jersey retirement. Hall of Fame is about your basketball career, but when you're talking about jersey retirements, you're talking about importance and relationship to the franchise, and then B, relevance and popularity with fans. So it's like for a player, like case in point, Udonis Haslem, and I'm not taking a shot, Gabe. I'm not taking a shot.
I
but
get
like
it. He one of them too.
Yeah, like Udonis Haslem, he's going to get a jersey retirement for the Miami Heat. He's going to.
He already did.
Yeah, but it's like, but you wouldn't put Udonis Haslem to the player that he said he would, the lowest he would go was like Jamal Murray. You wouldn't say that Udonis Haslem was a better basketball player necessarily than Jamal Murray. But it's like Udonis Haslem will get a jersey retirement. So it's like, it depends on the importance, like I said, to that franchise, and then how their relationship is with that franchise. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, when it comes to jersey retirements, speaking about, because I forget who it was that brought them up. Like, I do think that even though they left on sour terms, I do think it was a stab in the back by Denver, giving away the 15 to Jokic. And especially with me being from Colorado Springs, like even when it happened, the temperament of a lot of people around, like Colorado, Boulder, just Colorado in general, we were all like, that's a little messed up that you just so quickly gave somebody else Carmelo's number when Carmelo is the one who really like solidified and put Denver on the map. But I mean, it happens.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
So, I understand Carmelo's impact to the city of Denver wearing that number, right? But
yeah,
we say giving it away. Like when Jokic got that number, nobody knew he was gonna be that good. So they were giving him a number, thinking that he was just a second round pick dude that was gonna come in and out. And then I'm assuming that they didn't think nothing of it was gonna happen. Now,
hindsight.
In hindsight, now,
yeah.
Like, are we really
Murray
mad? Are we really mad because Jokic is just that good? Like, it's like I get it, right? I understand it, but like he's just also like he earned it. He earned it. Like he did more than Melo in that number. Facts. Even though Melo was the initial rock to the city before him.
Oh, and I apologize, Gabe. I ain't mean to try to cut you off, but No, what I'm okay. Even with it, like what's the best way I can like say it in least amount of words? Yes, in hindsight, Jokic turned out to be better in the jersey number, but you didn't know that when you gave it to him. You already seen how good Carmelo was. So it's like when you put it all in context, you got to look at it from the point of the number being given away, not what Jokic has done in the jersey, if you get what I'm saying. You got to look at the fact that Carmelo
So
came in a stacked Hall of Fame class with LeBron, right?
right,
And
right.
you've had people, especially with me like being alive during the time, we had the conversations then. The conversations have only grown louder now that people have gone back and quote unquote watched it or looked it up and all this other stuff that a lot of people like to do in hindsight. A lot of people have sided with the 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 argument that maybe Carmelo, if not sharing Rookie of the Year, he should have just outright won Rookie of the Year over LeBron. You look at the fact that it was with Denver. It was with Carmelo that Denver saw its most playoff success.
Mhm.
It was
Yes.
before Jokic, is what I'm saying. It was with Carmelo that Denver saw its most consistent winning. It was with Carmelo that they
What?
had their best winning percentage. This is with Carmelo before Jokic, is what I'm saying. So when you have that type of player, and this is also a guy that when you put it in perspective, this is a guy that he came in as a rookie, averaging 20. This is a
Right.
guy that came in as a rookie, and everybody up here can agree. This is not like, I know it's a point of contention when we talk about it. Magic's Western Conference, when Magic is running through it, this is a Western Conference in the 2003 where you got Kobe and Shaq in their heyday. Portland is still in their heyday. Sacramento was still in their heyday. Dirk and Nash, they have Dallas running and gunning. You have, of
Mhm.
course, the greatest team in Texas, San Antonio. They're running around. Carmelo as a rookie, Carmelo as a rookie help lead that team to the playoffs. And he did what he did for the
I,
seven, what was
I
it,
also have
7 or 8
another thing
years?
though, because
Yes.
I will be with that, right? If Carmelo spent his entire career in Denver, and then after he retired, they let somebody else wear the number. Carmelo left the Nuggets in 2011 and then played 9 more years. They're gonna hold the number for 9 straight years and not let anybody wear 15 because you can't retire a player's number until they retire.
Yeah.
So you just wanted them to hold the number 15 for 9 years,
It, it,
10 years.
it wasn't so much so that we wanted them to. And once again, you gotta, I'm not gonna say you got to, but I'm trying to, how can I really, at the time when they drafted Jokic, and you also got to think about it in this perspective too, which is how we all looked
It
at
was
it.
because I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was gonna say because
No,
Jokic wasn't the. It was Carmelo left and Anthony Randolph had the number from 2013 to
yeah.
2014, and then Melo and then Jokic came and got the number.
And see, and that's where we got so upset with it to begin with, because it was like you gave it to this guy who clearly, after you drafted him, you knew he was not going to be any. Even when
Oh,
you
I
mentioned
get
Anthony
the kid.
Randolph,
I get the
yeah,
issue, kid. Why the fuck
yeah,
y'all giving all of these bum ass niggas Carmelo Anthony's number? That's the problem
yeah,
you got.
Hmm.
and then on top of that, you also got to look at the fact that it was Jokic is a second round draft pick. You drafted
A bum ass
Carmelo.
nigga.
You drafted Carmelo top three. So essentially, once again, and we look at it like hindsight, like, well, we see what Jokic has turned into a perennial, top five
God,
player in the league, right?
God.
If he would not have turned out to that, look at what you just did to Carmelo's number. You put it on Anthony Randolph, and you put it on a
But
second
people aren't
round
gonna remember it for
Serbian.
that though. Nobody's
The,
gonna remember it for that though. They're just gonna remember it for not Jokic for Melo.
all of this is literal. If he goes to New York and plays like trash, we do not care.
But he
If
didn't though. He didn't play like trash though.
I hear you, I'm just going to ask this: if you're going to retire a jersey from Carmelo Anthony, are you retiring New York or are you retiring Denver?
Me personally, I
I do
retire
both.
both. Yeah,
Thank you.
I
I
would
would say
retire both.
because
I
Personally,
Carmelo, what people don't understand is like Carmelo. Well, Miles would have more of a connection because Miles, you're from New York, right?
I'm from New York.
Okay, living through it and experiencing it in real time. Amari got there first, and Amari was a
Because he was
really
here
big
before.
deal.
He
Yeah,
was.
Amari was a
Yeah,
really big deal.
Mhm.
The Knicks didn't really get revitalized until Carmelo signed with them,
But
he
essentially.
had
that's
Like,
he
but
had the
that's
city lit.
injuries though. That
Yeah, because
that
Amari did get hurt.
He got hurt.
that's
no,
injuries.
no, no, but what I'm saying is I'm not talking about like after this, like how they played or, during the season or how things is. I'm talking about at
He
Yeah,
the
had the
because
city
LeBron
time when
did.
it
lit.
was
He
announced.
had the city lit. The city was
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the time when it was announced, it was like, oh man, we're getting Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo has he to me, he not only rejuvenated the Knicks, which is a
He
staple if
did.
you want to call it
He
a
did.
franchise, but
Yeah.
he
He
put
did.
Denver on the map.
I
I
I
don't
hear
know. I don't know too many greats that can say that they put a franchise on the map while also they rejuvenated a franchise that's in one of the biggest markets in the NBA. So I think he
I
should
know what
have
you're
both
saying, and it'll
retired.
boost Melo. You can say
Come
that
again?
about LeBron. He put Cleveland on the
How?
map and rejuvenated the Lakers. What we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
no, yeah. We don't have no problem with Brown though. Brown should get his retired all three.
That's what I'm saying
Yeah,
though.
but
Saying
Yeah,
LeBron Melo being in conversation about that with LeBron James boosts Melo's case. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
It boosts his
so
case.
that's all I'm saying. But I get it. I don't. I'm saying speaking for the people from Colorado. That's how we felt at the time. It was like
Mhm.
I get
I
it.
under
I just
we understand that it was bad, like how they separated, but it's
but
like, dog, you just gonna do
I
Melo?
get it. I just
but
don't think
that
you can hold
matters
them. Like I
too
don't think you
though.
can just not let people
Oh
win a
yeah, we
championship
know.
for 9 years, for 10 years.
Oh yeah, we know. I'm just saying that's how we were thinking at the time. A lot of us were like, dog, that's crazy. Like I'm speaking about how we were talking amongst each other like at the time. Now, since then, it's like everybody's, of course, um, because like I said, I'm from Colorado, but I ended up being a Spurs fan, so it is what it is. But majority of my family that are Nuggets fans, oh, they love Jokic, even though he's not better than Tim
I
Duncan.
would
But that's
too.
a different conversation for a different day. We don't have to get into that.
Oh
Yes,
well,
you heard me right.
I low key don't want to let that slide though. I'm not
Don't
gonna
let it
lie.
slide then.
Don't let it slide. We can get into it if you want to,
that's
because I
ISO.
mean,
ISO. I'm
As
stepping out the way.
I mean
I know who I'm taking though.
the
Tonto, I love you too much.
the,
Please don't do this to yourself.
here, here
It's so
bro,
easy.
look. It so easy is crazy. By the way, I'll say this. I was raised. I'm Dominican. I was raised in the Virgin Islands from the island of Saint Croix, who is where is Tim Duncan
Tim
land.
Duncan, yes, sir. All
So
day, every day.
he offensively, no, just no.
Facts.
1999 to 2005 is all I will say.
You can say whatever year you want.
I'm
No,
not 1999 to
I'm not.
2005.
I am not hearing any conversation offensively of Duncan being better than Jokic.
Facts.
Nothing. Just nothing. Now,
That's crazy.
defensively,
It's not close.
it's not close.
Facts.
So which gap is bigger, the offense or the defense? Because I'm telling you now, if we start talking about the offensive gap, and I point to you, even his rookie season
You
till
can
2005, before he started suffering
you can give me
complications with the meniscus,
any year of Tim Duncan. I am
you
not
don't want
giving
that.
Dunk.
You don't want that.
Not
You don't
picking
want that.
Tim.
I
You don't
definitely
want
don't.
that.
I am
You
definitely
don't
not
want that.
picking. I do not want any
Because
year of Tim Duncan offensively over Jokic.
Oh,
I'm not.
oh,
I don't want it.
okay,
No,
okay,
no,
okay.
thank you.
Facts.
Pass.
Facts.
and you want to know why a lot of people say that is because it is a I'm not going to say that Tim Duncan is one of the greatest or most elite offensive players. But
He was good.
no, see, that's the problem. He was
he's
good.
great.
See,
He was
no, see,
good.
but see, that's the problem. It's not he was good.
You want niggas
No,
to say
He
he
it's
was
not.
was
great?
He's
No,
great.
it's not that he. No, it's not that he was good.
He's
From
great.
the moment, no, from the moment Tim Duncan got drafted
oh shit.
up until he started suffering complications from the meniscus injury and
I
then
feel like
later on a hamstring injury,
Mm-hmm.
people don't understand. Tim Duncan was not just the anchor, mind you, he was the anchor of a top 10 defense
Mm-hmm.
every year in his prime.
Defense, yes.
Tim Duncan was also the anchor on offense.
uh
There is Tim. No, stop,
No.
Gabe, stop. Listen. I know everybody looks at the Spurs and they think, oh, the Spurs were this constant ball movement
no,
team
I know
that
that
they
wasn't
always
That's
always the big
no,
time. I know that wasn't
but
always the big
no,
time.
but see, this is the it,
I don't
and
know
I'll
if I
get you,
would
Gabe.
call him the anchor though. Like
the anchor.
He was
No,
the anchor of the offense.
that's where you guys lose me, bro. The guy's great.
Tim, okay,
Great.
let me ask you this then. With David Robinson suffering a back injury, that team from 99 to 2001, that first little stretch,
he might have been. I don't
David
know.
Ro- David Robinson is on his last legs, right?
True.
You just drafted a rookie point guard and
Mm-hmm.
Tony Parker.
Then the next year
Avery
he got
Johnson,
trouble.
yeah, Avery Johnson, not a shooter. Sean Elliott is gone by then. Who else does Tim Duncan have?
Wasn't
He
didn't
has.
y'all have y'all had Steven Jackson, didn't y'all?
Steve,
We
yeah.
had Steve. We okay. Now I love when people mention Steve Jack. When we start talking about players and their help, don't none of y'all ever talk about Steve Jack being a prime secondary scoring option. Nobody does.
Oh no, he came back. No, I lied. Hell, hold on. No.
I,
Y'all
I,
did have him. Y'all did have him, but it wasn't until what you call it.
Thank you.
Wasn't too
That's
long
what I'm
till he
saying.
came back.
Tim Duncan was the primary scoring option. The primary scoring option from the moment he got drafted till 2005. Go ahead, Big Mouse. Go ahead.
He went
I,
back way later. Come on,
I
years
just
mixed up.
I don't know about the scoring option thing, but I can say that he was the hub. I think he was the hub of the offense from about like 99 to 04. But then I want to challenge you on something.
Yes, sir.
Tim Duncan from 99 to 04 being the hub. Is he better than any
Yes.
iteration of Jokic being the hub?
Hell no.
no.
So that's why it's
no.
like
I'm not saying he's better than Jokic.
I'm saying
What
he's not
I'm
good enough
saying,
for me to take it. I'm saying he's not good enough for me to take it. That's
what
false.
I'm saying
He's
is
not.
from
Oh my god, Paul.
I'm
Yeah, okay.
saying
Okay, so that's
that
what it
the
was. And like 05 though, that's when it stopped. Nobly.
yes,
Once
but
Ginobili
I'm
and Tim Duncan, Tony Parker got good at
Tony Parker.
basketball. Yeah, it was just like,
Same
okay.
shit.
But and it works out so funny because that coincides with the time at which he really starts
Yeah.
dealing with those lower
I
leg
guess you could call
injuries.
him the, but yeah, like the point. You could call him that, but he's still not better than Yo offensively.
Yeah,
Like, he's not close.
No, he's not better. But what I'm saying is for his prime offensively, Tim Duncan is closer to Jokic offensively
Okay, I agree.
than
I agree.
Jokic will ever be to
Yes, I
Tim
agree. The
Duncan
defensive gap is
defensively.
bigger. The defensive gap is bigger. But I don't
I,
like. I think Tim. I don't. Okay, I think Tim Duncan is better than Yo, but I don't. I don't. What do you call it? Like I just want to ask Santo. Santo, you think Jokic is better than Tim Duncan?
I'm gonna
I
talk
would.
like my nigga CEO. I'm gonna let you answer, Santo, but I'm a Kanye West. I'm gonna cut you off and let you finish, man. I'm gonna talk like my nigga CEO Meet Max, Gabe. You know what my nigga CEO? Well, not really. It'd be like the reverse Max because he don't like you. I don't, nigga. You win the game by putting the ball in the hoop. That nigga Jokic he generates more ways to get the ball in the hoop than anybody. I'll stand on it. I don't care about that Tim Duncan defense shit. When I can put Jokic on the basketball court, that nigga can generate infinite looks for the best niggas and some weak niggas. It don't matter who he got with him. Niggas gonna generate looks. Niggas gonna create offense. So me personally, that's why I said I know who I'm taking. I think that nigga's better, bro. Now if you want to like all time accomplishments, all of that stuff, Tim Duncan has it for now. But I don't care, bro.
I think when it's all said and done, I have Jokic over Tim. When it's all said and done,
I'm not mad at it, bro. Hey,
Jokic is gonna be over Tim.
Oh my
Nigga,
God, bro.
offense,
That's
ball
hilarious.
game back up crazy.
It
offensive.
really
Like
isn't.
Tim Duncan has two-way impact, sure, but offensive it just means more than defense.
That is just the most. Oh, so a sit. You know what? I don't even mind because, like I said, I don't. I always talk from a point of understanding. By the time it's all said and done, are y'all speaking about Jokic as like what
If Jokic, listen,
are y'all envisioning Jokic being like a top five player all time when
if
it's all
if
said and done?
if Jokic keep playing the way that nigga's playing, that nigga gonna be
Yes.
third. That nigga's gonna be third on my all-time.
Why do y'all gotta wait though? Like, why can't you? Like, y'all dead ass could literally have that opinion now. I don't think. How much better y'all think he's gonna get from now?
It's not about being better. It's about playing at the same level. It's not about him getting better. I don't think he's gonna get better. I think we've seen it all. But if he, because Jokic, this is year 11 for you,
like that.
I think,
something like that, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
If that nigga has 15 years playing at this level, that nigga's third on my all-time list.
Well, he won't be hitting 15 years playing at this level. It'll only be like
Why not though? Why not though?
I have to see it.
no, but no. What Miles is saying is he's already in year 11. Jokic has not been.
Coming years.
He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't been playing at this level for 11 years.
He's been good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's been good for a long time.
He's been elite for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years now. But like at this level,
he's been demonic. He's been
5
demonic.
years. He's been 5 years straight.
He's been demonic for a good amount of time, bro.
I'm just saying,
man.
Okay. I'm just saying. I
all right.
When it happens, I'll be your shoulder crying, bro.
Oh no, I don't need any shoulders to cry on. I'm pretty confident in where Tim. I'm pretty confident in where Tim Duncan is.
No, Tim Duncan. And then I watch.
None of y'all do.
And then what you call it, Dre? And you my nigga, so I'm not mad at you. You talking about what niggas are generating great offense against him. I watch him take a generational offense to game 7. Or a really good offense to game 7. I don't care. Nigga had a weak ass.
About the defense.
He had a super. But I'm saying they were a good offense too. He had a way weaker cast than them and took them to 7, mostly up the strength of his back. Even when he was playing like dog shit, nigga wasn't even playing good, and was still creating opportunities for niggas, push them niggas to 7 games. So I don't care. I don't care about no defense. I corrected myself, Dre. I said good. They have a good offense. Unless y'all gonna lie to me and say, okay, see, the offense is not good no more.
I think it was pretty. I think it was above average, but
I'm gonna say is I always said Denver was a good matchup for the Thunder. That's all I'm gonna say.
You say you don't think they were? You think they were a good matchup?
I always did think they were, even before the playoffs started. I thought that series. I never thought that was a 5-game series.
Dre, if you don't want to hear better cash, you don't care about context, so we don't have to have a conversation.
I'm not
I never expected the Thunder to just mollywop the Nuggets.
I didn't think they were gonna mollywop the Nuggets either because of Jokic.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Even
with
their team being severely worse. That's my point. His team is worse than theirs. But
I didn't even expect Denver to be there. I thought Clippers were going to beat them.
Oh hell no.
Them weak ass niggas, I'm sure.
No, believe in the Clippers. That's bad. That's bad for your health, bro.
Oh no, I don't believe in the Clippers. I just thought they were going to beat them.
Nothing to say when like y'all like you literally just don't care about the other side. So it's like not much to say.
What? You know I love defense, but not.
I know I'm saying right now. You said you don't care about none of that. So there's like nothing to argue.
Not when the O is that good.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
when the O that.
There's no point.
I don't give a fuck.
Because that defense, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That defense is.
You see what I said about Brunson too, though. And that's why you don't get why I don't like Shea. But that's just hate. When the O that good, I don't give a fuck. The game is won by putting the ball in the hoop. If the O that good, I'm good, bro.
But that just these and the majority of the time, these conversations normally do go down to like your philosophy and like how you look and how you see basketball, like what you prefer, what you like. So I'm not surprised that Miles has said. I'm just I'm very comfortable with my Tim Duncan stance and things of that nature, but it's all fine though.
Hold on. What Moose said?
He said they had the better shooters,
Shooter.
Cap, Elite Hub, True, and mid range Demon in the mall, and AG attacking mismatches.
But we're
He
not
said,
gonna. But we're not gonna text Tim Duncan for joining an organization with David Robinson, Greg
Oh no,
Popovich.
because they
Okay, okay,
Because Greg
okay.
Popovich wasn't the great coach yet, and David Robinson was coming off a
I
back
guess.
injury. But I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a
even then,
guess.
and
It's just
even then, he
historical
got drafted. He
context.
didn't have a choice. He got drafted to the
No, but I
situation.
mean,
yeah, he didn't have to go there. Yeah.
Yeah, he
yeah,
got
but
drafted.
like even in that stance is like I think people so really overrate the fact that Tim Duncan got drafted to that team because one, the Spurs and how they used David Robinson was I'm not gonna say they over leverage his ability to be a floor runner and a not a playmaker, if you will, but somebody who could handle the ball in the open court. But
Yeah,
that team was a team of a bunch of guys coming together, whether it be through free agency or whatever, and they really had no continuity. Now, to say that he was playing with David Robinson sounds good, and to say that he was playing for Greg Popovich sounds good, given the name value that those two people hold. But Greg Popovich was not some offensive genius at this time. If you go back and look at any of those games, anytime it got late in the shot clock, Tim Duncan,
Tim
left block,
Duncan.
Tim
Yep,
Duncan,
yep.
right block. I don't,
Get that
but
boy the
see,
ball and just hope he score.
and that's why I'm saying people don't understand. Tim Duncan was the number one scoring option. He was the hub for that team.
That's fine.
But when people sit up there and they look at Tim Duncan, they say, "Oh, he couldn't have been the hub because the Spurs have always been a ball movement team." No, we have not been.
That came
For
late.
the
That came late.
for the person that I know, and I say this with not 100% confidence, but I say this with a lot of great confidence because I've been a part of these locker room conversations. I've been a part of these college campus conversations. I've been a part of these conversations in the workplace. I done came across too many hundreds of people who have literally told me they don't watch the Spurs because the Spurs are boring.
Boring. Yep.
People do not understand the offense for the first 6 years of Tim Duncan's career was ran through Tim Duncan. What would happen is the ball would go to Tim Duncan. If they didn't double, Tim was putting up 21 to 25 routinely. Just go back and look at it. When they would double team, Tim Duncan was kicking it out to either slashers or wide open shooters. That's how the Spurs offense was ran. It was not up until Ginobili and Tony Parker got good that Greg Popovich started implementing a more ball movement, all heavy offense. You don't have to take my word for it. Go back and look at it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's all cool though, man.
I'm with
We
you.
can get the, we can get the anime now, fellas. But I'm just saying, respect Tim Duncan, top five, baby,
Right now.
forever,
Yeah, all right.
forever.
Yeah, all right.
Well, you know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. He'll be top five up until Wimby comes through in. He also plays for the Spurs, so imagine that.
1B. Yeah, we're not moving.
We definitely not moved. Miles, you wanted to you
What?
wanted to
I'm not moved by Victor Wembanyama.
Oh shit.
Offensively.
okay.
Salute.
Defense, he's cool. Not not moved by that nigga 2 seasons, 1.5 seasons of offense.
I just need him to see. I just need to see him post more, and
I
I'm
don't
good.
I don't know why me needing to see a player do something for a long duration of time. Like doesn't make sense.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense. I just for Yoke, I think it no for Wemby it makes sense obviously because he's been hurt the last 2 years and you got to see more. I feel like for Yoke, I don't. I feel like I understand you just want to see it see him do it more consistently. But when you talk about like peak best, I don't think you need to do that for much longer. Because like Jokic, he's already been doing it for 5 years. So I don't think more consistency is gonna like really.
He doesn't play D. He needs more consistency because he don't play no defense.
And that's never gonna come.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So he need more consistency because he don't. If that nigga even played a little bit of defense, all right. Even a little bit. That nigga just don't. You know what I'm saying he'll try.
Like I think the 5 years he has now are a good enough backbone for y'all to have that take. I don't think I gotta wait 3-4 more years for it.
What's good, Sauce? What's good?
What's good, Sauce? But yeah, Tim Duncan Hub conversations, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean,
if we talking all time, feel me?
Gabe, I'm just saying that's not the strength that, like, you're not gonna move me in a Jokic conversation or a Tim Duncan versus Jokic conversation talking about Tim Duncan's. It's just.
But it's not just that.
But that's what he's talking about, though. I'm talking about what he's talking about.
Because I think he was saying that to go off the fact that people just brush off who Tim Duncan really was as an offensive player. Where compared to Jokic, yes, he's worse, but it's to the point where Tim Duncan wasn't like he was a good to great offensive player. Where he was good in the post, he was good at attacking the rim, he was good off of pick and roll,
good touch,
diver, good touch around the rim, all that.
Everything.
Yeah, he was good at all
play
that.
Initiator.
I feel like can't saying all that isn't to try and make the case that it's anywhere near Jokic. I think it's trying to make it to where that accompanied by the defense and the impact that he made. Where a lot of the time, even though his offense wasn't that great, the majority of the success came through the backbone of his defense. So for a majority of the time before Tony and Manu really came to mold like everything they did was off the backbone of Tim Duncan's defense. That impact, like I know you say you don't care about that shit, but that like impact
not when the nigga has level 10 offense. Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I feel like
I hear what you're saying, but me personally,
that's why I said earlier, like there's no point.
I'll take level 10-0 over level 10D and level 7-0.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm taking level 10-0 every single time. Just every single time.
Level 10-0, level 2 defense.
Nigga, we can surround you with some 5, 6, and 7 and 8, my nigga. Can I find me another 10 on 0? Probably not. Diamond in the rough.
Okay, so
I can respect that, Miles. I can respect that.
And that's only for Yo.
Yeah, that's why.
That's only for him.
I respect that. He's special. He's special.
I really don't got nobody else in that regard. It's just
the devil, bro.
It's just Jokic.
I understand.
Okay, so I want to do a quick thing. This was actually going to be the main podcast topic before we kind of switched it up a little bit, but this also goes. It's a throwback. It's a callback to Random's retired jersey conversation about D Rose. So I was going to do a anime retired jersey episode, but we're gonna make it a segment. So I'm gonna have 10 names that I'm gonna throw out of different characters, and I want you guys to tell me if this anime character jersey should or would get retired by it when it's all said and done.
I'm following.
First on the list, Krillin.
Yep.
Dragon Ball.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Why?
Strongest human on Earth. Been there for pretty much every battle. Best friend of Goku, motivated him along the journey.
Got the longevity on the show.
Longevity. Iconic character.
Yeah.
He pretty much does he checks every box. Good father. Like the nigga, he checks every box.
Even though he gets packed up.
He's a human. He's a human.
I'm just saying.
Because
let's remember when we retire jerseys is about how he leaves an impact on the organization. He leaves an impact with the fans. Leaves an impact on the world.
Talk, Gabe.
And I feel like Krillin checked all those boxes. He was there from day one. We watched Krillin grow up from the bald midget he was to the bald midget he was growing up. Like
iconic moves.
He got iconic move set. There's not much to say. He got his jersey up there in the rafters right next to Goku's. They got the same jersey. So Goku's jersey goes up as Krillin's jersey too.
Right there. Turtle Hermit School.
Exactly.
So he's in.
I'm with it. Krillin's up there.
All right. Next up, Usopp.
Nope.
Fuck no.
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
Explain why.
How your best playoff performance against your own team?
Against your own captain, man.
We good,
What's
bro.
up?
We good, bro.
But the moment's impactful though.
I don't give a fuck.
He's Luffy's best friend.
True.
In the entire series. He always comes in the clutch.
What? What clutch? What moment he has?
I can name more non-clutch moments than clutch moments. I could do it. If you want to go band for band.
I don't think I can go band for band with that, but he does have very good clutch moments.
I'm putting my man's up there because he rocking with a slingshot the whole series. It don't get no better than that, cuz.
These niggas got more than enough money to buy him a gun. Man. He's ill-equipped because he want to be, not because he has to be.
My man's is going straight early. My man's is going early 2000s Nickelodeon Disney cartoon with it. Slingshot and a dream. I'm rocking with it.
You really ain't got that many like real moments. Most of the moments are like lies. You feel me? So like
that nigga be getting straight belt.
I'm not with
his
best.
Krillin doesn't.
Bad, my boy. Like for real.
But Krillin doesn't get straight belt.
Krillin, you see, Gabe. There's a thing I say when we playing 2K. Here's the difference between Krillin and Usopp. Krillin competes. Usopp don't be competing. Krillin be competing. He be giving it his all. I watched him fight second form Frieza and get second form Frieza and through his stomach and still compete. I've seen that happen. I haven't seen Usopp compete. He don't be fighting the main villain. Nigga be running. He be with Nami and shit.
On me. Begging not to go.
Santo, we watched Ulti attack Nami and Usopp, and who was fighting for them? Nami.
I saw what Krillin did on that rooftop with Goku. I outsmarted him.
Come on, man. Stomp that nigga jersey out, man. On to the next one.
All right. And I put this one just for Kent.
Oh, I don't got the answers.
Kuwabara.
For sure.
Does Kuwabara deserve a jersey retirement? Man, what?
Yeah, this nigga go.
Is that from his top 5 show?
Does Kuwabara deserve a jersey retirement?
Before you go, I just literally I pray that everybody on this chat that hears my voice, that you find love the way Kent loves Yu Hakusho, bro.
I do too. I do too. I do too. Touch and agree. It shall be so. Absolutely. Number one, my man's rocking an orange pompadour. That's number one. Number two, he loves cats. That's enough right there to get you with your jersey retirement.
That does move me. Loving cats.
That's it. That's it. Orange. You have not seen a better looking orange pompadour since Kuwabara. Tell me I'm lying. Go ahead.
I saw a black pompadour that looked better.
I saw one in Hunter x Hunter.
Once again, you want to know what's so funny? They made it black because they knew if they would have made it orange, they would have been. Which is so funny. I'm so glad that y'all brought that up. Now that you want to mention it, they gave him a black pompadour. And they gave my man's an outfit that kind of looked similarly to the same type of outfit Kuwabara had in Yu Yu Hakusho with the white overcoat and the white pants. That's how influential Kuwabara is. Of course he goes up in the rafters, man. Star my boy out.
I got the answers.
He in the rafters. That was Kent's thing.
Okay. I'll get with that. Okay, next up. Itachi.
Heck no.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Leon, why?
I can't say it. No.
This is impact on the series. His impact on the series, his fight against Sasuke, we found out the truth, which was crazy. I first time watching, I never expected it. What he did in the war, he pretty much saved the Leaf Village twice. You know what I'm saying? Killing his plan, even though a lot of niggas don't like it. And in the war, stopping Kabuto. Put that nigga jerseys up, man.
I have a question. We putting up the jersey of a dude that slimed out his own people for the other people that don't even fuck with them?
Exactly. That's the main reason he shouldn't be up there.
I agree.
Every time I see his jersey up there, that's the dude that slimed out his own people.
You gotta think that.
You gotta think that.
I feel you. I ain't mad at it.
Like imagine you just walking down the street. Yo, that dude slimed out his whole block. Like, no, bro, you're not going up.
He's a legend.
You're not going up.
Yeah. Leon, I think he got outvoted, brother. I don't think that nigga shit going up. Sauce, you put that shit up?
It's cool. It's cool.
I feel Leon about the impact, the truth, what he did in the war. But do you think the other thing outweighs it? You feel me?
But I mean, he's technically Carmelo.
And then at the same time,
forget about how messy the exit was.
And then at the same time,
the comeback was crazy.
Them exits
you got to think about who he was as a ninja too. You know what I'm saying? How young he was when he first joined. You feel me? His intelligence.
Protects his little bro.
All that he is as a ninja in Naruto. And Itachi probably embodied being a ninja the most. To be honest, so
that is true.
That sounds good. I don't disagree with none of that.
He helps Naruto.
I'm just saying, bro.
He was standing on that.
I be feeling y'all though.
He was standing on that wooden pole after he.
Wait,
what he did?
Did I cook? Is he Carmelo Anthony of anime?
Nah, that's Kevin Durant.
KD slime ball. He won championship at the
Kevin Durant.
He slammed out the Thunder. What's up? No. See, that's what you were doing. We're not talking no skill wise. We're talking about the act of what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
About the act of what he did.
All right.
I'm with him.
He slimed out his home people that loved him so much for the ops.
But all right, bet.
Okay.
Golden State.
I don't like it, but bet.
Golden State.
Bet.
Man, put that man.
Yeah, just take out the skill. I know about them feet.
So the jersey not going up?
Nah. Put it up, man.
I think I'm still outvoted.
We got 3 for not. We got 3 for no and 2 for yes. So yeah, they got outvoted.
Dang, that red cloud not going up. All right, let's see. Up next, Uryu from Bleach.
Hell nah.
From Bleach?
Yeah.
No.
That bow is not going up. That bow is not going up. No.
Hey, Gay said just no. Go with everybody else. I'm gonna say no.
Dang. Yeah, Gay said no. It's over.
Well, that's
he climbed out his niggas too.
Exactly. So it's like what?
All right. So that's a unanimous.
That show has 2 no's, 3 no's.
A lot of no's.
That's a lot of no's.
That main cast.
Chad is no, Renji no, like no.
Wait, my nigga Renji can't get up there. He can't sneak up
no, there. Hell no.
Or Renji can't sneak up there.
No, bro, no. He can't make Collison his way up to the Rafters, man.
He can't sneak.
Right,
he can't be Jamal. He can't be Jamal Murray.
Hell no.
Hell nah.
Nah.
Hell.
He can take, bro. You can sneak. But it's gonna be very, very iffy. I'm gonna look up why Renji up there again. Yes, and walk away. But we can move on. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Damn, that was tough. All right, next up, we got Neji from Naruto.
No, because we only saw him in part 1. He was a scumbag.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of his cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Why you turning around?
He turned it around what? When?
Doing the Sasuke with Chivo, like I feel like he changed.
Sasuke.
Naruto inspired.
His sample size of being a dickhead is bigger than his sample size of being a good dude. Because in Shippuden, we didn't see him do nothing.
And the way he went out was sad as shit.
I'm not disagreeing. That nigga not up there.
He got killed by one. I think he can do rotation with spider webs, rotation.
Yeah, he went out so sad.
He got hold. He got
you
hold.
couldn't rotate that one.
He went out so sad.
You couldn't use
rotation. Pause. What
the I am clipping that one. That one was wild.
I said pause.
Supreme pause.
That pause. But that nigga used rotation all of them times.
You know, watching it back, it pisses me off. Like seeing him foreshadow it, and he's being like, "Oh, I'm running out of chakra. My eyes are going like my eyes are hurting." Shit like that. It just pisses me off.
A wooden stick,
but he not took it on. Is not out of chakra. Tenten not out of chakra though. Eno not out of chakra.
Neji he got hold.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Neji does not make the
trash,
bruh. That's tough. All right, so we got anime Derrick Rose himself, Rengoku.
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer.
Leon, you gotta convince. You gotta. Oh, y'all gotta convince me. Why that nigga should need to go up?
Put my nigga.
All I'm saying is, I ain't never seen a nigga movie like that in an hour.
How he moved you? What he said? All he did was smile and say, "You know what I'm saying?"
Hey, look, that nigga fight against old boy was tough. I'm sorry, I'm putting it up there.
The fact that he lost.
That's just me. You can lose.
He lost. Did he put up a fight? Did he compete?
Look.
Oh, man.
This is what I'm gonna say.
But Krillin's up there.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Harden taking game 7 to the Warriors.
I asked. That's why I asked. Did he compete? Like, be honest, for real.
Santo, did Rengoku compete in that fight?
I would say yes.
All right.
Santo, you finished Demon Slayer?
The what?
You finished Demon Slayer, right?
Yes.
So when we saw Kazuo later, did Rengoku compete?
The Zenkai boost, man. He got Zenkai.
No, it's not no goddamn Zenkai boost, man. Rengoku was a demon for 250. I mean, not Rengoku. Kazuo was a demon for like 250 years. He didn't get stronger. That nigga wasn't trying.
I was trying to shoot him. I'm trying to shoot him some.
No, don't shoot that nigga no bail. That nigga Rengoku. That nigga Akaza smiling and laughing at that nigga. Talking about, yo, be a demon so he can keep fighting because I know I'm about to catch a body on your ass. So please,
it don't even matter what I say no more. It don't even matter. He just killed that nigga, bro.
Damn, it's a lot of no's so far. Damn.
That nigga Rengoku ass.
I can't say that though, because look, the
nigga wasn't trying.
Nobody else died though. Who expected? Who expected
consolation prize, man? Consolation prize, man.
Who expected the upper moon, the third one, the pull up, right there?
Nobody. And I'm sorry, Rengoku, I do encounter that, but I'm not giving you credit for stalling.
That's all he could do was stall till the sun come up because it was over with. That's all he could do.
Tien.
I'm about to give Tien credit for stalling.
Who? I give Tien no credit for stalling.
I think Tien.
Nah, I heard you give credit to Tien before, Ma.
I don't like Tien.
No.
But look,
I promise you, okay, I heard you give credit to Tien for himself.
Leon, I'll tell you,
and leave square impacts on that.
Leon, I'll say this. Miles, in terms of the Tien, leans more my way than the other way.
I don't like Tien.
For sure.
Yamcha. Listen, Leon, one thing about me is when you look at my favorite characters in any anime, I don't like no bum ass niggas. It's not even about. It's not portrayal only. You gotta show me something on the screen that you like that. I can't like you if you're not like that. I just can't. I don't like Tien, man. And Rengoku not him.
What I'm saying is, unlike Tien and Yamcha, before that, he accomplished the mission. He saved the people on the train. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not even saying his jersey deserved to go up, but he ain't ass though. The nigga just got caught. Because imagine if what you call it, bro, the sound house show. Imagine the upper one moon pulled up on here. How we feeling then?
What you talking about? Upper one?
Yeah, exactly. Who would expect that right
now? Nobody beating that nigga.
You see what I'm saying? Them niggas cooked. Them niggas fried. And
imagine if
we stall it out and let Tanjiro and them live. That's all I'm saying. Because they live to fight another day and they progress to the point that he could fight them at the end. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. What you're saying is sound logic, but all I'm gonna say is this: how it looks matters. And when I see you fighting for your life and a nigga is smiling, literally elated that he's about to kill you, you know what I'm saying? When Tanjiro and not because Gyu Loki got packed. Gyu literally put in that much work. But when Tanjiro fought Akaza, he had that nigga thinking about his past life. He had that nigga sweating. The nigga was afraid. Like, I see the whole spectrum of emotion.
Yeah.
When I saw him fight Rengoku, elation. Can't give him no credit, bro.
But in relation to the Hashira, though, would you put a jersey up? In relation to the Hashira, not just what he did.
No, because I think there's other Hashira that could have done the same thing or outright beat him.
Type shit. Okay.
So his impact, nah, just nah.
I feel like the fans kind of overstate his direct impact on Tanjiro because I think in that point of time he was pivotal and like being a rock as to like what it means to be a demon slayer and how Tanjiro should kind of progress and handle all of these situations he's going through. Like I give a lot of credence to that. But when he met a lot of the other Hashiras, they kind of set a similar example that Rengoku did, while also like, yeah, he completed the mission, but getting the job done. Wherever they went, the upper moons died. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I understand how stories work. Akaza, that's his first appearance. You know, they gotta create a air of fear within the viewer. So obviously Rengoku's supposed to lose. What I'm saying is it didn't even look good. Rengoku did his ultimate attack. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. He literally the nigga stabbed him. He moved the sword. Just, okay, I'll just move it to the side. Like he disrespected him. All of that pride, all of that honor, all of that, you know what I'm saying? That shit didn't matter in the face of that nigga. When I think of Hashira, like the one Hashira was beating him. Stone Hashira would have beat him. The snake nigga would have beat him. And then Kanjiro, which is the loved one, the missed one, they could have stalled him, did the same thing. So, nah, I just can't respect that nigga's impact, man. I think he was the second weakest behind whatchamacallit. Well, the third. He's behind Shinobu and the Sound Hashira.
So you said he the third weakest?
The third weakest. Behind the third, the only ones behind him are Shinobu and Tengen. Uzui Tengen, yeah.
For sure.
All right. Rengoku does not make it. All right.
No, that was just my vote. The rest of the niggas didn't vote.
Oh wait. So,
Leon and Sauce voted yes. It's still Kent and Gabe.
Kent, Gabe?
Yeah, my boy's going up there, man.
I think it's going up there.
I guess he's going up.
Shout out to Rengoku.
They get it.
He sneaked in.
We gotta have a UD some way, somehow, man.
Shout out Jeff Hornacek. Let's go.
Itachi should have made it if that nigga made it up there.
Say, whoa. Chill out on Jeff Hornacek, Santo. Chill out.
I made a point. I made a case.
I mean, Kuwabara got him because he had an orange pompadour and likes cats. But okay. We move. And next person on the list, Kenpachi.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going up.
Yes.
Yeah.
That robe is going up in the rafters today.
Hell yeah.
Today is going up.
Icon for crash outs worldwide. Always ready to take action, fight whoever's in front of him. You know what I'm saying?
X.
Oh, good comp, came out with a W on the other side. He did it all, man.
And he got a jagged hairline. You got to give him the vote just for that.
You know what I'm saying? Eye patch, cool as fuck, buff.
You walking around nerd?
Zero technique. Okay.
Good lore.
Facts.
Everything.
Exactly.
All right, we got a yes. Okay, so I brought this one. I think this one's interesting. We got two more. No, no. But I got one from One Piece though. Crocodile.
Ooh.
I'm saying yes instantly.
What do you
I'm
guys
gonna say
think?
yeah.
I'm saying yes based off the fact he's Luffy's really well. I don't read the manga, so Miles, you'll probably have to let me know. But I'm saying yes because he's one of Luffy's first defeats early on in the series, but then he turns around and then helps save Luffy also. So just based off of those two factors alone, I'm putting him up there. And he's a sand user. Sand users are dope, except for Gara. He sucks.
Gara does not suck. But
you see, I'll give it to him. I'm reluctant. I'll give it to him. The Marineford stuff is moving me a lot because he saved Luffy a couple times.
Yeah.
So what I mean?
And then when we're talking like at least impact in the series, him being like with the Cross Guild, you know what I'm saying? That moves me. But then when I look at him as a combatant, you know what I'm saying? I'll give it to him.
And he has a hook for a hand. Like, come on, man. Sometimes people got to go up there just for the aesthetic alone.
That's pretty cool. I like this coat too.
He do got dress.
It'd be clean.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean?
And he had to make Luffy get in his bag too at first.
Yeah, but and that was hurting me, Gabe, because Angie.
Hold on, Angie wants to bring in a $2 super chat. I got one. Marco deserves his. He's a real one. Marco, no. I'm gonna say, no.
What is up with you and Marco?
His group can get retired.
You know what? What's so crazy? I think Marco probably would have made for like a more compelling conversation because I think a lot of people are divided on Marco. I know Miles doesn't really like him all that much, but
I think Marco is. I think.
Tell me what Marco does.
I've seen Marco one time so far, and he didn't do shit.
I think I don't know what it is. I don't understand that statement at all because I think universally people think Marco is the biggest disappointment in One Piece.
He didn't do nothing.
With the fruit that he has and what he does.
And like, Santo, that's what it is. And Santo, that's what it is. I think. I think Marco can be like the epitome of how we have it in real terms, like trying to separate the artist from like real life. Marco is a person who we separate what he does with the devil fruit as opposed to what his devil fruit is. So it's like so many people love the devil fruit that we just automatically give Marco like extra points just for him having it. Like much like Miles says, like what he does with it is like so underwhelming. But he'll still get credit because he has one of the dopest fruits in the series. So I think there's a lot more. I think it lends itself to people like holding out hope that at some point he'll like just burst through and like I don't know.
He want to stay retired over there and do nothing.
Like what I be saying about people in music. Like you got to separate the music from the person. The music in this case is the fruit. The person, trash.
It's Marco. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just want somebody like, and maybe somebody in the chat can do it. Can y'all tell me 5 things like Marco's done?
I can give you 3.
Angie said 2.
That was crazy.
I can give you 3. I can give you 3. 1, he ate the fruit, so that's automatically a positive. That's number 1. That's number 1.
Dre said he put 2 people in the headlock. Salute.
They got right back up.
but he put them.
You know how in the anime you see scratches on a nigga to signify that they got back up with no scratch.
He overpowered a Kainu.
He did say that?
That's just a lie. That didn't happen.
That's not true. No.
That just did not happen. They clashed. A Kainu was getting ready because a Kainu got that big ass magma punch. He was getting ready to hit something.
Remember that.
And Marco jumped in the way and blocked it. He didn't overpower him. He blocked it. Jinbei also did that. A couple niggas did that. But then they got overpowered immediately after that. Mind you, Marco jumped a Kainu with 15 other niggas and he beat all 15. So weak rage bait. That's weak. You got to do better than that one, brother. Now, what happened to Marco that was bad? I watched him get sea stone cuffs put on his legs.
Put 3 holes in his back by Demon. 3 holes got put in his back by Demon.
I watched that happen. That's it. What else he do?
That boy got up. Borsalino turned around and said, "Yup, not done with you yet."
He pulled, lasered him up. He pulled up on Wano.
That's so true.
Hit 2 niggas. They got right back up. What else?
So you thought he was getting up and
all he does is heal. Marco's just a over glorified doctor. He's a doctor. That's all he is.
And in the world of
he's not even good at doing that.
Okay, hold on. She has a response.
He pulled up on Blackbeard and lost.
Retired him.
Like what? He pulled up on Blackbeard and Blackbeard beat his ass. What?
The kickback on Big Mom though on the Pirates, that was cool.
Why does it matter if they got back up? Because that's the full context of the event. If I ran around because Moo is Dre. If I ran around telling a story, Dre, that I punched you in your face, nigga, and I told the whole world, yo, I punched that nigga Dre in his face, and excluded the part where you got back up like nothing happened, ready to fight me, and then some other niggas jumped in, you'd get mad too. You need the full context of the situation for it to be a genuine conversation, a genuine point. So I'm not going to give you credit for pulling up on a nigga and the nigga beat the fuck out of you. You don't get points for that. That's not how that works. You got to pull up on a nigga and beat his ass.
I think Crocodile.
But don't you?
But back to the main point.
Would you get points for standing on business for pulling up and doing it?
No. What's the purpose of standing on business if you get your ass whooped?
TN stood on business, bro. I'm not moving.
But the standing on business part is the part of, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you, and then I do so. Now, if I just make the claim that, hey, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna slap Brock Lesnar, whatever happens after that is whatever happens after that. But if I walk up and I slap Brock Lesnar, I stood on business.
And you got rocked.
But I stood on business. But I stood on business.
This is the thing, though. You stood on business.
Then you just stupid.
Am I gonna put your jersey in the rafters for you standing on business
against Brock Lesnar? And then even at that point, Kent, it's not the same thing because you and Brock Lesnar are leagues apart. Marco is in the same conversation as a lot of these niggas. That's why the Krillin thing doesn't make sense either. Krillin and Frieza aren't a conversation. So him being a severely weaker person and him pulling up, it means more than somebody who's relative to Frieza pulling up and getting their ass beat. That's why the Kobe Akainu thing is a good scene for Kobe. Because there's nothing that Kobe could have done to beat Akainu, and he still stood up to that nigga. He was severe. He was way weaker than him. There's nothing he could do. He didn't have the rank. He didn't have the power. He didn't even have the confidence. But he stood up to a nigga that was an immovable wall to him.
So
he gets credit for that. Marco, Kizaru, all of these niggas are supposed to be relative. Kizaru been at sea Marco's been at sea for like 45, 50 years.
Damn.
Like, come on. He's not a new nigga in this game. He's been around the block. Giving that nigga no credit for pulling up on a nigga and that nigga fucking him in his ass.
We just different today.
Marco.
It's not about them losing. It's not about losing. It's about, I'll give Rengoku more credit for pulling up on Akaza than Marco pulling up on any of these people. On any of these people, yeah. Because there's no way he could win. Like at all. He's not even close. Rengoku wasn't even close to Akaza.
All right, so no to Marco. So Crocodile, yes, no,
yes,
yeah. How did we get to Marco? Oh, the super chat.
And yes,
yeah, it was a super chat. I think it was, yeah.
No, I got no.
No to Croc. Okay, so yeah, two yeses. No, I'm saying 2 yeses, 1 no. Anybody else?
I'm with Croc. I want to see his coat on the rafters. I'm with it.
He's still relevant now. So
yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm one. I'm about to say I think I'm one of the first yeses, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and the last name I had on the list was Nanami from JJK.
I didn't watch, so I don't have a vote.
That's the blonde dude, huh?
Yeah.
Overtime.
He up there. I think
he
gotta go up in the rafters.
I think he ought to.
In terms of impact, he has one of the craziest walks in anime.
He gotta go up there.
He got aura.
Sensei. You gotta go.
How you feeling, Miles?
I'm going no.
Tell me why.
I just think of scenes of him getting bailed out by his brand new jiu-jitsu sorcerer student. Like, you're supposed to be a veteran of the game. And I seem to find him always being a second fiddle to Yuji's always saving him. Yuji's always at the forefront. More times than not, I'm watching Nanami get hands put on him than the other way around. Now, I think he does have that cool moment where he was fighting the niggas in Shibuya, you know what I'm saying, before his untimely demise. But outside of that,
that's what I'm banking off my yes. Or banking my yes off of.
Outside of that, like, I just don't respect, like, obviously in the context of a story, the students are supposed to pass the master. But when we're seeing Yuji in like his first big interaction with somebody, why is he doing more heavy lifting than his teacher? It's not even like Yuji has got to even progress to get past Nanami. This is at the very beginning of the story. So, like, shit like that matters to me. So I'm just gonna say
no. Okay, so we got a couple. We got one no, and everybody else says yes.
No, I'm no as well.
We got 2 no's and 2 yeses. So, Sauce, did you go?
Nanami?
Yeah.
I said yes, but after hearing that, yeah, he didn't do enough, man.
Ooh,
dang it!
Nanami's jersey does not go up. So these were the 10s that I have. So in the rafters, Krillin, Kuwabara for having a orange pompadour and like
he did more though. He did more. He deserved it.
He did way more.
Kenpachi, I think that was it. Everybody that got no's, Usopp got a no, Itachi got a no, Uryu got a no, Neji got a no.
Itachi should have been a no.
Rengoku got a no. Crocodile got a no.
But when Goku,
no, Crocodile got yes. Crocodile got
yes. My fault. Okay,
it
so
was Marco. It was Marco that got a no.
Oh yeah, Marco got a no.
Yeah,
shout out to Marco. And Nanami got a no. Wait, hold up. And a $2 super chat from Angie. Escanor and Shinra are some other ones too. Escanor.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Shinra, yes.
Shinra, yes.
Oh yeah.
Focus Shinra.
So yeah. So Miles, go ahead, take it away. Take it up to our next segment of the pod.
So we're gonna do a quick little we'll do the blind ranking. We're gonna do a blind ranking. I got some anime here, but we're not just talking about the anime themselves. We're talking about their opening themes. We're gonna blind rank these anime based off which have the best opening themes. Number 1 being the best, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 being the worst. We're gonna start this off with Bleach. Openings, not the overall music.
Yes.
Where should Bleach go 1 through 7?
I'm gonna say 3.
I can't answer this question.
3. Yes, you can. Where do you think it should go? Just vote.
1.
1.
I want to say 4.
Bleach is not going past 3.
Damn.
I personally have 2 in terms of openings.
Yeah. Like realistically,
there's I only have 2 above Bleach, so I'd go 3.
I'm at 3.
But I'm not sure if Miles is gonna name them. But
because I have one.
So are you? Are you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, King. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask for clarification. Are we talking like the because I know you said not the music. So are you talking like the opening sequence?
The music.
Yeah, the intros. You
talking
about the
opening. Yeah, the opening. Yeah. Any of their openings in general.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know what's my number 1, so it's cool.
I want to change my answer to 4.
You're changing your answer to 4, and it's on the list, by the way.
Because that's why I was saying it's. I don't know if he's gonna have it up here, but if it's just openings, one that's my favorite could be up here. So that's why I said 4. Because if that's the case, I got 3 above Bleach, and it's just 1 season, and it's 24 episodes, and that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might work against you a little bit because you might have to go like, oh, do I value this 1? Which I think somewhere.
Yes, I do.
Better.
And so you should know. You feel me? You should know which one it is.
So where y'all riding with this one though? 3, 4?
I'm going Bleach. I'm going 3.
I'm going 4, bro.
I vote 4.
4.
Jesus.
Gabe, you gotta give us. Well, Gabe said 1.
No, I mean I said 1, but like
average
that's just all biased. Y'all got that. I don't really.
4 is crazy.
Y'all can outvote me.
Kent, what you say?
Well, no, you and Gabe, if you say 3, you and Santo got
3. Yeah, I'm with 3. I'm with 3. Like I don't hear 4. I'm with 3.
And Ken, did you watch Bleach?
I haven't watched all of it. I have watched it though. So
but I'm sure you've seen the intro.
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a purist anime. Yeah, I'm not a purist anime fan, but you know, I'm like any person who calls themselves loving anime. The first 4 or 5 episodes, you gotta watch the opening theme. You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm saying, I know you've seen like the intro that Bleach is like most known for. So like, try and go off of that.
Season 2 of Bleach. Oh my god.
I'm gonna
go 4.
Oh my
Appreciate you.
That hurts. That hurts.
Let me change that. So 4 it is.
That is.
Up next, Attack on Titan.
See, I thought this one would be up here.
In terms of openings,
so you said 1.
In terms of openings, 1.
I'm gonna agree.
1? Y'all standing?
Attack on Titan 1.
Thoughts? Oh yeah, y'all got votes.
1. What
in terms of openings?
What's the lowest you said we can go?
I'm gonna say 2.
What's the lowest?
Yeah, what's the lowest we can go?
I'm the lowest we can go is 2, bro. With Attack on Titan, I'm not gonna lie.
I swear,
and I don't write with Attack on Titan like that. But them openers, bro, gorgeous. But 1 though, damn.
1.
What's the lowest we can go?
7.
7?
Yeah.
I give it a 6.
What?
So we got 1 6 and then we got 1 1.
That is crazy.
Remember, y'all have every number except 3.
Oh man.
Except 4. Excuse me. Except 4.
Bro, I apologize.
Bro. Yeah. Please got
every number except 4.
I think.
I apologize.
Yeah. Okay. It is
3. Matt.
Santo, Santo.
What?
Can you do 2? Can you do 2? Just talk.
I'm with.
Bro, there's 9 seasons of AOT.
Right.
The slow song is fire, and that's the weakest one.
Yeah. My favorite one is the rumbling one. That's it.
Yeah, rumbling.
The first one is my favorite.
Sasageo, the rumbling.
I'm with 2.
War,
I'm with 2 because I got one where it's like it's just my favorite.
I'm going 1, bro. I'm not moving.
I'm not moving.
I'm 10 toes.
That's fine.
You know what?
We got 2 2s.
Based on Kent's logic, I'm standing on business, bro.
Y'all said,
bro. This is 1.
Respect.
I'm saying 2.
Oh, 3 2s is outvoted. What you had, Kent?
Yeah, he said 5.
Damn. Oh yeah, he said 6.
He said 6.
It is absolute disgusting.
So AOT at 2. Up next, Fairy Tail.
I can't.
See, I thought it was gonna be up here too. They got some bankers.
6.
I'm gonna give it 5.
I'm with the
big.
I'm standing with 5.
You gave Fairy Tail 5, but AOT 6.
Yeah.
I should punch you.
Yeah, you tweaked.
Fairy Tail got
punch you straight in the minutes.
Whoa! I know I don't have a vote. Fairy Tail got banged.
They got some heat.
They do.
I completely agree with you.
But over totality of all Fairy Tail, I just think it's some better ones. You feel me? It's a few.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Just don't hold a series that always get hold.
I really got Fairy Tail complete.
But we can have a conversation. Y'all want to have a conversation?
What you about to say about Fairy Tail? 5? Santo 6. Sauce, where you at?
I'm at 6.
I'm with the 6.
6. Kent?
I'm at 5.
And Gabe, you never seen Fairy Tail?
No, just put me with the field. I don't know. Is it split?
Chat.
Yeah, split.
Somebody in the chat did
someone
it.
in the
My man should give you the feel.
Mystic
I've
said
never
5.
seen it.
They got
Mystic
5.
said 5, so it's at
5. All right.
Jesus Christ, this list is cooked.
Up next, Don.
Oh my God! Yes, that shit is tough. Oh,
2 seasons.
Two
seasons.
We got 3 available.
2 seasons. We got 2 bangers. That's tough.
You said we got 3 available.
Yeah,
we got 3 available. Don't we?
I'm with 3.
I'm with 3.
I'm with 3.
Sure. We don't got 2 seasons, but I'm with 3.
Don at 3.
Yo, that shit is tough.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Wait, no, you said openness. Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
We got Don over Bleach. My God.
I don't.
Shit.
I do.
Can't do.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Number 1.
What's the lowest we could go?
7.
I'm going 6. This is my GOAT show, but I'm going 6. I gotta go 6.
7.
I'm going 1.
I'm going straight 7.
I'm with Kent, bro. I'm going 1, bro.
I wonder where I'd go. Yo, the Kent,
1. I heard that they played in the club.
Listen, Miles. Listen, bro. Listen, Miles. Like I'm so like. And it don't bother me none. I'm so used to it at this point because it's like it don't matter what. It's always gonna finish last, no matter what list you try to include it in. It don't really. The only credit Yu Yu Hakusho ever gets is Yusuke and Keiko. That's it. So you knew I was gonna put everything below 1 because you had already told me it was gonna be on the list anyway. But for me, yes, it's number 1.
It's objectively not. It's great.
Look, it's a banger.
It's just not.
That Yu Yu Hakusho opening theme is.
It might be the most iconic opening of all anime.
Bro,
I can't.
Santo, that's not a hot take. I think I'm talking about one opening band for band. I think since this one, the only 2 that I put in the same conversation are Neon Genesis Evangelion. Which is not on this list, and then the Don. I'm talking like, yes, bro.
Well, what about Naruto?
I was just about to say.
I think
Cowboy Bebop.
I think Naruto in general, like it has a bunch of good openings. I'm talking about one single opening. I'm talking about transcending your series.
SAO.
Which one for SAO? The first one?
The first one, right?
That shit tough.
Hey, that's tough.
It's not at that level. No.
I don't understand.
It really is.
Lisa. It's not.
It made Lisa's career.
Sure, nigga. My granddad don't watch anime. If I played a Yu Yu Hakusho opening, that nigga's gonna know every single word of the song. It's probably the most iconic anime opening ever.
It's like, but I can't say it because it'll come off as me just being biased. But it's I've seen a lot of.
I don't think it's more iconic than Dragon Ball Z's opening. I don't think it's more iconic than SAO.
That's why I said yeah, but I said since that one because those came before. Or Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z came before. Bebop came before. And then Johan, you made a good point. Naruto opening 16 is elite. It is.
Is that Bluebird?
That's Bluebird, right?
No, that's the no. It's kind of the kind of boom song. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, that one went super viral when it came. But Bluebird is also a shout. But when I'm talking iconic,
that you Hakusho.
You know it too.
I know it. That's why I said it's great. But you haven't named the ones that I have above.
Damn, what you got above me?
Neon Genesis, SAO, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon. Like
you got Dragon Ball Z though.
The list is not done. And I know why y'all list is cooked because y'all put everything else. Like it's not gonna be cooked regardless. But I'm saying,
$2. That's right, Angie. Pokemon.
It's not gonna be on here because I thought that would have made it Sky's Blue. Like Pokemon gonna be probably number 1.
Yeah, I would say that too. But
I wanted it to be actually debatable with some of them.
What numbers we got left?
1.
Y'all got
1 and 7.
Y'all got 1, 6, and 7. Yeah.
Yep.
And I have multiple over it. I'm not trying to troll Kent at that point. Like, I mean, yeah, I said, like, what's the lowest, but I have anime openings over that.
No, that's fine. That's what I'm saying.
That's cool. Yeah, that's respect.
I was just giving it a shot of respect. Y'all can still go ahead and vote.
Yeah, I'm going 1.
I'm going 7.
I just listened to it. I like all the ones I picked above it. So I'm
that's
going
fair.
6 or whatever the second to lowest amount is that we have.
It's 6.
Leon, you got 6 too?
Yes, sir. I should have put Bleach lower, but
because it's so good, bro.
It is good. I just now listened to it. I've never heard it before. But I like the I'm always gonna, to me, the rumbling, because it's only that one I know, so I'm gonna compare it to my favorite ones from the ones I have above it. I like the rumbling one from Attack on Titan a lot more. I like the Dandadan one more because it's like it's newer, but it's like more fast and it's cool, and I like the way it sounds more. And then the Bleach one is like that's my favorite show. So it's like
it's not even just how they sound, but also how many that they have too. You feel me?
I guess, but that's the only. I'm saying like the one y'all talking about is the only one I've heard now. So I'm gonna just base that one off the other ones I know.
So that's what I'm saying.
Man, that Yu Yu Hakusho thing, boy, that thing put you in a pit. I will play that. I will play that for my kids, who are the 2 youngest ones. Respectfully, are 6 and 7, and they will jam to that song.
It's great. I just got.
I'm not voted. That's cool.
6. I hate to say it.
Up next, Naruto.
1.
I'm gonna say y'all only got 7.
1.
Okay.
Oh,
y'all didn't know about shit. It's fine.
Okay, good.
To cap out the blind ranking for anime opening, at number 7, we got. Hold on,
the $2 super chat from Angie before we reveal the list. Not gonna lie, Cannon Buster's intro up there too, catchy as.
So at 7, we got Tokyo Ghoul. At 6, we got Yu Yu. Yeah, because Unravel's elite, isn't it, Sauce? At 7, we got Tokyo Ghoul. At 6, we got Yu Yu Hakusho. At 5, we got Fairy Tail. At 4, we got Bleach. At 3, we got Dandadan. Almost forgot how to count. At 2, we got Attack on Titan. And at 1, we got Naruto.
I have a question.
What's up?
Would y'all have the Mashley opening above any of the ones we have now?
No.
I would have it over Mashal.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Mashal wouldn't even, honestly, Mashal wouldn't even crack a top 10 list.
I see.
Would it? No, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
Top 10? It wouldn't.
You wouldn't know who has a really.
I was asking because it was the same people made the Dandadan one, so I was just asking.
Yeah.
You know who has a really underrated intro, but I think it's because a lot of people haven't seen it. I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was, I think it was season 2. It was either season 2 or season 3. Twin Star Exorcist. They had a fire intro one of those seasons.
I don't remember it, but I've seen all the Twin Stars, and their openings were pretty good. All of their openings.
It was one season, Miles. They had a banger. Like
the final
that whole season
was really good too.
It was one of those. It was one of those seasons where I would watch every episode from the beginning. Like, you know how normally, sometimes you can skip the intro, like, most of us do. That intro, one of those seasons, was so fire. I watched every episode, even including the intro, all the way through. That intro was fire one of those seasons.
I mean, there's SAO, Bebop,
Black Clover.
SAO only got Crossing Field though.
Bebop, my number one over all this, even Naruto, and I love Naruto.
Bebop's is good. Akame got killed. Had a good opening.
DBZ got great
Black Clover,
openings.
My Hero.
I am not
Black
rocking with
Clover.
Black Clover. I'm sorry.
Assassination Classroom had a really good one of those seasons
Oh,
too.
I like the there was one opening in Fullmetal Alchemist that I liked a lot.
Fullmetal Alchemist has some pretty good
FMAB got
ones.
bangers.
That's some pretty good ones.
They do.
Oh, how y'all feel about the Fire Force intros?
Those are pretty good.
I like them. I like them. I like Fire Force
I think
intros.
for me personally, I think they're pretty to look at. But in terms of the music, it's cool. It's cool.
Santo, what about Haku?
Haikyuu's cool.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it top 10, but I'm like Initial D got.
Oh yeah, my fault. I forgot. Yeah, Initial D, of course. I think Initial D would be in this list. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'll put Initial D in the top 5.
No I in terms of overall music, and this is just me, I got Initial D over Bleach. Like in anime episodes, everything, like I got that over Bleach.
You talking about music in general?
Like music in general. Show? Shit, you play a Initial D soundtrack. Oh, you about to crash your car.
Yeah, that's a lot of praise.
Like literally, you're just instantly driving over 100 miles an hour.
I'm so ready for MF Ghost to come back. Oh my god,
bro, I'm fiending for it, bro.
Santo, how he gonna drive with that ankle, bro?
He'll push through. He about to figure it out. He about to clutch with one foot.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy work.
But Kent, I just want to clarify. Yu Yu Hakusho has bangers.
Santo, man.
I'm just bringing it out there. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, Santo, man, you know it's all love, man. Like I already know. Like I said, most anything with Yu Yu Hakusho is bottom 100 in almost every anime category, so it's all cool. Like I don't trip over it, man.
Oh no, I'm tripping.
I'm sorry, bro. I did want to put number 1, but it's just the list, bro. Like I'm sorry.
Nah, it's cool. Like trust me. Like, and I think a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I will say we do often try to disassociate sometimes because us being adults now, we try to make things more logical and as unbiased as we can. But I think, especially with it being this type of genre, we have to be comfortable and admit, like, the first anime that you liked or the first cool intro. Oh, my bad.
Kent, before you continue, Angie just put out a take. Inuyasha has the best outro in anime at Yo Mama.
I don't remember that bit, to be honest.
I don't really stick around for outros.
Yeah,
like
I'll watch the intro a couple times, but the outro.
You know who got the best outro? JoJo, when they had "Freaking You" by Jodeci on their outro. That's the best.
They low key did that
in part 5.
That sounds like something JoJo would do too.
Part 2.
In terms of outros, I mean that Inuyasha is up there. But
are we watching outros now? Is that like a thing?
I always have.
I don't be watching the outro.
Hunter x Hunter has bangers.
Elite.
Hey, they got some fire ones.
I don't be checking for outros like that.
Bleach has banger outros.
Yeah, know what? I did watch the Bleach. Yeah, that's when I did see.
You such a glazer, Gabe.
Hell yeah.
My favorite outros is from Naruto has this really good one with Madara. That's one of my favorite outros. And then Madara? Yeah, it's Madara, and he's basically trying to convince you to let him do the infinite Tsukuyomi. There's like an iconic photo of him smiling and reaching his hand out in the outro.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's really good. It follows like the path of his whole life. He looks. There's symbolism.
Is it ending 33?
It might be. It should be. It should start off with him looking through a leaf. No, I'm lying.
This was fire.
It's just start with there's a moon behind him. And
this was fire.
That shit is elite. And then my other one is from Reborn.
Cook.
They have some really good outros in Reborn too.
I mean, that one. How does it go? Na 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 na. Yeah, that Inuyasha outro is crazy, but I mean that, which goes back into one of the things that we were talking about backstage, the nostalgia factor. Oh, I remember. Before you go into it, that staying up and watching that at 1 a.m. in the morning as a kid, it does hit different. I will say that.
Fuck really watching it, waking up as a kid and you hearing it, and you're like,
Oh,
man,
God.
I just missed it. You watch it. Next topic before we get into our main topic, and then we get out of here. 2K dropping tomorrow, boys and girls. If y'all know, right after the podcast ends,
I'll be on there in 2 weeks.
Want to do?
Miles, you know, don't drop that.
Right this week. So,
okay.
Yeah, Leon, you think? Come on.
Hey, I didn't know, man. My fault.
Blunt of Doom.
I don't know why 2K changed that shit.
Yeah, and I don't. Quick tangent. I don't like how they gave content creators an extra day early. I felt like me as a consumer, that was a slap in my face. Because I paid money to play early and niggas is still playing earlier than me. Like, fuck out of here.
That's wild.
Especially when you got to include like the road to being, I'm not gonna be the first legend. Like, it's not gonna be me. But even if I wanted to compete, niggas got a whole day up on me and shit. Like, that was some bullshit. But back to the topic. This is gonna be a new topic that I'm introducing called Toe the Line. And we're gonna have some hot takes. It's gonna kind of get us in our little bit of debate bag. It's meant for y'all to disagree. So I have 10 statements here that can be kind of hot, considered kind of controversial, and we're gonna hash it out up here. We're gonna see what you guys think. So the first controversial statement, to go on to what Santo was saying, the big three are overrated, and nostalgia is the major driving force of why people consider them so good. There are anime that came before and after them that can be considered equal to them as far as quality or even better. What do y'all think?
I agree to some extent.
Who said this? Who said this again?
I made these up.
Oh, you made this?
I feel like One Piece and Naruto, like, it's still valid, like, in the space where I can say, like, they're still top tier, but Bleach, I don't see it as top tier anymore. I think a lot of shows is past it. But I do think nostalgia holds up that, damn, how do I say it?
And Johan, I don't think this opinion, but I thought it was controversial. Well, I'm not going to reveal if I think it or not. And I could be partial. I could think it for two of them and not, all three. You never know. I'm not going to tell you.
So the thing with the big three, it was how literally they were keeping shonen anime afloat.
Sure.
Like, I don't think it's the nostalgia. I think it's the impact, the financial impact that they have that keeps them up there. Because if we're talking about quality, they all have something in their anime that can stand the test of time. You have One Piece, who would be considered the greatest story in anime history. Naruto, one of the most iconic protagonists. Bleach, amazing, phenomenal OST, just soundtrack, music, ambiance, vibes. It's up there. Yeah, some nostalgia plays into it because I don't think a lot of people rewatch Bleach like that, and Bleach would be the only one that's like pulling the other two down, but in its own right, it's phenomenal.
And by the way, the reason why I worded it the way I did, I'm not you using the impact in your argument, Santo, is cool. I'm not repeating that. But the reason why I said good is to speak to their quality. I'm saying nostalgia, filled lenses, impact, all of that stuff is why they're held in that regard and not the actual quality of the story.
Not the actual quality of the story.
Just a clarification for the people in the chat. That's all, because people in the chat.
Okay. So if that's the case.
Then I'm not too mad at it. Then
no.
Can you re-say the statement?
Only Bleach.
Sure.
I don't think so.
So go ahead, Cat. Before I reread it.
No, I don't think so. And it was kind of lending to what I was going to say before Angie sent the super chat in. I think sometimes as we're grown now and as adults, we like to approach things from like a unbiased, logical sense of, well, I've seen these animes now, so now I can want to try to make a more conscious or whatever opinion. But you get into anime and you like anime based off of like how when you saw it and what you saw at that age. So what you like is what you like. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's so much nostalgia. It's just that when you find your first love in something, you hold that nearer to you, regardless of whether or not it's about the quality of it or not. It's the thing that got you into it. So like for me, I don't look at it so much from the perspective of I disagree with the statement from it being the quality of the anime. I just look at it, and this is where my biasness kicks in. I don't understand how people develop the name of the big three as if though, once again, this is my biasness kicking in. So everybody prepare to laugh. I don't see how you can give it the name of the big three as if though Yu Yu Hakusho wasn't part of that, as if though Sailor Moon wasn't a part of that. And I
It
think that's
wasn't
where
though.
it comes in at. So it's like I think people gravitated towards those three more than anything because I think they were more consistent in the fights, and I think the anime, I think a lot of the attacks in those animes looked cooler. The special attack names were cooler. So you had your jutsus. I'm pretty sure anybody who's old enough to remember when the first like Nintendo Wii's were coming out, you could actually like perform the little hand signals with the controllers and all this other stuff. It was just cooler. Bankai, as you guys up here, this lovely platform, Bankai was one of the most iconic lines voted even up here on this platform. And then you have, of course, Dragon Ball Z. You have the transformations, you have the attacks and all these other things. But it's like people gravitated towards those things, but you also have to mention Sailor Moon is an introduction for a lot of girls, and I'm not making it out like only girls like Sailor Moon, but clearly you can see where Sailor Moon was intended for like the female, audience is what I'm saying. So I think it was just a lot more people gravitated towards those things because it was a lot more cooler factors in those shows. But my only problem with it only lies in the fact that they isolated it to the big three, not so much the rest of the statement, Miles, if you get what I'm saying.
I would say my only, it's not really a rebuttal to what you're saying. I think the term big three is more of the mainstream type thing because I mean if we're talking about back then, I mean I would say not really big three, but like it's, you have your Dragon Balls, you have your Sailor Moons, you have your FMAB. Like those, if we're going top three type thing, like those would be like S tier type thing. Not saying Yu Yu is not, but I account like Yu Yu, to be honest, a top in its field, but more like underground type thing. Like if you know, you know. Like I've always had Yu Yu with the Inuyashas, with your Cowboy Bebops. If I would say, if there was a top three of like underground of that time, those would be mine. Those are, your, in terms of music, those are your those are your backpack rappers. Those are your mixtapes. Not something that's pushed mainstream, but they're goats in their own right, if that does make sense.
Leon, what are the anime or manga that you think are better that came after and before? Because you're the one that said you agree with the statement.
I mainly agree with the statement when talking about Bleach, and before you even say that, just correct me if I'm wrong. The big three is
like fuck, man. God,
yeah, just Bleach. I'm sorry, Naruto. Like Bleach used to be in my top 5, but now it's like if I had to do like in my anime rankings, probably like 30, 40. But that's besides the point. The big three is the anime. I mean the manga that came after a Dragon Ball ended that was top 3 every year, right?
Yeah, so they were in Japan. They were actually coined the 3 pillars, and they were basically the best 3 selling manga in the Shonen Jump Weekly magazine. That was Bleach, that was Naruto, that was One Piece. And then when they became popular over in the West, us being American, like all things, we just coined it the Big 3. Now, when I made the statement in mind, because if you go to like I've been to a couple cons, if you go to cons, things like that, and you guys have probably seen the type of shorts on TikTok, things like that. You ask them, what's the best series? Usually Naruto, Bleach, One Piece is usually up there, and they'll usually pick it over some series that are objectively better. Like, not better for the troll, not better for the slander, actually better series. I've seen somebody pick Bleach over Berserk. Respectfully, Bleach not better than no goddamn Berserk. So that's what kind of inspired the question.
That's just how I feel about it.
And Gabe, I'm gonna let you defend Bleach because the next statement coincides with this first one, and it's about Bleach. But generally, do y'all agree or do y'all disagree with that statement? Be nasty. Don't be shy.
What was it again?
Because when it's quality, right? When it's quality, we're just talking quality, right?
Just the story, how good the story.
One Piece. Nobody better not fucking slander it. I swear to God. I swear. At this point, you're gonna get punched in your shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Could.
You could slander it. You could slander it. But what I'm saying is it's great though. The quality is still great.
It is, but food for thought, Sauce. Just food for thought. Is the second half of One Piece comparable to the first half of One Piece, writing wise?
It's not. It's comparable, but
comparable, yeah.
It's comparable for sure. But at the same time, that first part, that nigga was he was in his bag. I don't know what
he was in a different kind of. Oh, Dre heard the whole nigga came to defend his shit. I'm defending Nick.
Oh, he joined.
Go ahead, so finish your thought.
It was crazy. You feel me? It was crazy, but it's comparable. It's comparable. It's comparable enough. And now that's what going to lead me to my next point with Naruto. The first part of Naruto, S tier, in my opinion. S tier.
Yes.
That's my favorite anime. Listen to what I'm saying. S tier. That second part,
ooh,
A minus.
Good. It's good. It's good, but compared to the first,
it's not comparable. That's what I'm saying. One Piece is comparable. Naruto isn't. So the quality fall off, and that's my baby. Bleach,
not too much.
I read that shit, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Not too much, bro. We still got
I hated myself when they end so fast.
Yo, relax. Yo,
I hate it.
That mid, that be
bro.
Stone, bro.
But at the same time, it's gas though. OST, all that.
I feel like you can skip filler.
Naruto had.
Yo, why is he laughing? Oh my
bro, that shit Spotify.
See, the filler for me
better than Apple Music. You a buy.
The filler for me, right? I watch filler. I watch filler in all anime, so that really shit really matter with me if it's good. And Naruto has good fucking filler. I saw Rock Lee pull up on somebody in bro from the Sand Village in Shippuden. That's fire filler.
Oh yeah, that was a fire fight.
I also saw to do with the feathers or whatever.
With the sound, with like the sound punches.
Yeah, the invisible feathers that muffled his skin.
I saw them in the first part when they went to the little ghost town and Naruto, Ninja, and went on a mission. You feel me? Fire. It's stuff like that that's in filler that gets you close to the character, and Naruto does that very well. So I'm not gonna take that from Naruto. You feel me? Bleach has some bullshit, but and Naruto has more. And Bleach, whatchamacallit, has more filler than Naruto and it's shorter. So for those who saying that Bleach is better in the chat, Try me if you want to, bitch. Okay, go.
Oh
continue.
my god.
Hey. By the way, $2 super chat from Angie. Got a question. When did mech anime become uncool? I don't think it ever became. Well,
I
don't think it's
I
uncool.
think it was always niche. I think the only one that broke outside of the niche for real was Gundam. That was the only one that kind of slipped through the cracks and was mainstream.
That one is Zoids. If you remember Zoids,
it's probably Gundam, Zoids, kinda, and Neon, and Neon.
Like
Neon Genesis.
a good thing right now.
What, mech?
Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about it, and a lot of people like it. I would say.
You think people
Yeah,
like
but
mech
it's
anime?
not mech anime. I wouldn't call it popular though. You know, like you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
I
has,
do think it's niche
it has
too.
its fan
It's
base.
like
Yeah,
it's a niche. What you call it?
I think it's always been niche though. I think mech anime has always been niche.
Bro, G Gundam is so tough, bro.
As a
I
mech
agree.
anime enjoyer.
Yeah, Gundam got me into anime. That was my first anime. So
Gundam's tough.
I agree. I don't know why mech anime didn't really like catch on, but I don't know.
Okay. The next statement. Gabe, you got
You
this.
stand up, bro.
Bleach. This is there's a key word. Bleach is the most influential of the big three to date, and a powerhouse of a shonen in terms of impact.
Yes, that's very true. I can't remember the names of all the animes because it's a lot. There's so many animes that Kubo has inspired with art style, with characters, it's been a lot. Like it hasn't been research that I've done. It's just a lot of things I've seen on the fly through TikTok and stuff where the influence of Bleach is so understated to me that a lot of the times people don't know that it might be more influential wise than One Piece and Naruto. Like I don't like if you get what I'm saying.
no, I agree. Bleach, Kubo, he has done a lot to influence people. As far as OSTs, I think it has a lot of influence there as well. And I agree with that. Influence and impact, Bleach is one of the ones for sure. Especially in shonen. We talk about shonen anime.
Shonen.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I can't argue for that. You got that.
For sure. Another thing about the Big Three too is TV 14 too. If the Big Three with TVMA.
Yo, Santo. No, hold on. Santo, what's up?
Santo's so disappointed.
It's the word most. It's the
out of the
most.
three?
I would say yeah.
Out of the
Is
three?
it-
I don't
Wait,
watch a lot of anime.
Is he said? Is he didn't say out of the three. He said just most in general in anime.
Most
Oh, in general?
Most influential shonen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure, shonen. Yeah.
You count on Dragon Ball, right?
What?
You count on Dragon Ball in this note.
Listen.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Oh, shit. Damn. Hold on.
Ooh.
Like, are we basing this off of
what you think?
TV?
What you think?
Are we basing? I just don't. I need to understand what we're basing it off of.
What do you think influence is?
There's a bunch of anime that deals with like demons and spirits.
And do you attribute that to Bleach?
I would attribute that more to Yu Yu Hakusho, but that's just me.
Hey, I was just about to say a lot of niggas say Yu Hakusho inspired
Every
Bleach.
time, bro. Every time.
But Dragon Ball has more influence than Bleach. For sure.
For sure. I saw Dragon Ball references in a baseball anime.
Hold on, I saw a Bleach reference in what you call it?
In what?
In Blue Lock.
Oh, that's true.
That dude, he was Ichigo. What's his name? The striker guy. I don't remember his name.
He's talking about Kunigami.
Yeah, that's Ichigo.
He's literally Ichigo one for one.
Ichigo.
Yes.
We had the domain expansion conversation. That's straight out of Bleach. That's Bankai one for one. Same concept.
Yeah, you got Jujutsu Kaisen was. I did a chat GPT. I didn't want to I wanted to make it as easy as possible when I said what animes have been inspired by Bleach. The first one was Jujutsu Kaisen. 2 was Blue Exorcist. 3 was Soul Eater. You got Tokyo Ghoul. And then I don't know.
Those are some names too.
Those are names.
And then I don't know how, but apparently My Hero Academia popped up, but I don't know how.
Isn't Chainsaw Man inspired by Bleach too?
I don't know about that one, but all the other ones.
Chainsaw Man up.
I mean, again,
they say Dragon Ball inspired Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, My Hero, Hunter x Hunter.
So that's the conversation for y'all now. Is Dragon Ball and Bleach?
Not topping that. I'm sorry.
It probably is gonna be Dragon
that's
Ball.
why when you said like out of the big three, sure. But when you just said most
Shonen?
and you said shonen, I'm like the only one I'm like really giving it a side eye is DBZ. I was gonna say something like
we're in a combo with
If y'all are having a conversation,
hey,
does it matter that like even the creator of Naruto said that he took a lot of him creating Sasuke based off of EA?
Yeah.
So does that not give Yu Yu Hakusho credit? And I do think it needs to be stated. Bleach and a lot of these animes came after Yu Yu Hakusho. Bleach did not come before Yu Yu Hakusho. Bleach came after. So when you start talking about animes that deal with spirits, start dealing with like demons, and start dealing with like tournaments and all this other stuff, that stuff comes from Yu Yu Hakusho. I need people to understand that.
But tournaments came from Dragon Ball, but I hear you though.
So and then kinda. And then I'll just read the statement one more time for everybody. Naruto is the most influential shonen to date and the powerhouse of the big three in terms of impact.
I thought it was Bleach.
Bleach.
Yeah, you said.
I'm reading a different one. I started off. I just said Naruto instead, but I meant to say Bleach. Yeah.
It's a powerhouse, but it's not the most influential.
I got deep.
I'm leaving with something.
All right.
Leaving with something.
Next one. And Santo, I'm not going to do all 10 because this is taking longer.
Gotcha.
I'll probably do this one, maybe 2 more. This next statement: animation quality matters more than storytelling.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
You sure?
I don't disagree.
In what
Okay,
I'm gonna ask this: in what day and age are we talking? This era?
I'm talking whatever. Just take the statement as it is.
I'm not gonna lie.
If we're talking this era, animation matters more.
Talk about it. Do y'all agree or disagree? And why?
Are we just talking sales, or are we talking about how good the quality is?
We're talking.
I'm talking to them.
The statement was animation, so
I disagree because I have plenty. I have plenty of screenshots of the first half of One Piece that are very, very questionable. But the quality of that story literally just it doesn't matter. Like, who cares what the animation looks like? It's literally peak.
And we clearly saw Solo Leveling beat Freerun handedly.
I don't think that's because of animation though. I think that's just more like hype.
The hype is based on only on animation.
So Leon, you think if Solo Leveling was animated
No, I'm
not saying it's bad. I'm saying because Freerun also animated good.
No. I'm saying if Solo Leveling was animated bad, do you think it would still be at the level it is now?
Hell no.
Is the basis of the question based off what matters more to engage the people's like small brain power, or like
what y'all think? What do y'all think?
That's why I'm trying to have a conversation.
Because if we're trying to just grasp people's like attention, animation. But if we're just trying to like actually make a good anime, I think that the basis of the story matters more than the actual high, super high quality of the animation.
If we're making an anime, it has to be the story first, like, because what doesn't matter, like the lasting part. Like you can have
I think so.
Great animation.
I'm gonna let you go after them. Go ahead, Sauce. Continue.
You have great animation and have a bad story, and the longevity might not be the same of your anime as the years goes on. But if you have both, or even if you have a great story and okay animation, the story's still gonna last. That's all I'm saying. But at the same time, Solo, it was doing well before it ever got animated. True. So I kind of think it's an outlier in that case because people love the character. He is a good character. So
yeah, he's cool. Cool as well.
Yeah, you feel me? So
Demon Slayer.
And people did not love that story like that when I came. Go ahead.
Hold on, $5 super chat from Angie. When you die and you get to and you got the cartel to pause their operation to do Genkai Damas on social media, you stand at the top. Gabe Bleach, unfortunately, not it.
Hey, even if y'all don't agree with me, I'm leaving with something. Y'all, the names that I'm in the conversation with, I'm leaving with something.
Yeah,
I'm leaving with it. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey man, good outlook.
Dre, defend that animation, man. What you feel?
I just think people gravitate towards animation before they gravitate towards the story because that's the first thing you look at as great, like most likely great fight scenes, and they see that and they're gonna just go to the show regardless. I think you could have a mid story with like elite animation or great animation, and you're gonna do numbers.
And I think,
I agree.
And obviously, I'm not gonna tell you what I think about any of these, but to Santos' point, I will say the era thing does matter because when you look at stories like T-Bait, Lonnie up and down, T-Bait is amazing story, this, that, and the third, it's so great. Nigga, that animation was trash. Motherfuckers weren't checking. You know what I'm saying? What Dre is saying. Unfortunately, when it comes to something that you can watch a lot of the times, people judge a book by its cover. If it don't look good, I'm not going to get to experience the story, especially if you don't have a backing like a One Piece or a Naruto or a DBZ or anything like that, where you have fans telling you it's good before you even watch it. Right?
Yeah, I think, what do you call it? The extreme, like, it's two sides of it, right? You got the super elite animation, and you got like absolute garbanzo beans animation. I feel like if you closer to the garbanzo beans animation, I'm with y'all. But where I'm coming from is like as long as it's good enough, the story is the most important. But I agree with that. Like if it's garbanzo beans, that definitely is a judge a book by its cover thing, and it has to be at least good enough to retain attention.
The way I took it as it was, I took the statement as, and this was just me. I don't know how y'all did it, but I literally took it as extreme on this side and extreme on this side.
Right.
Extreme animation story is versus extreme elite storytelling, and the animation is bad. And I think in the time that we are living in now, people are so hyper focused on animation that they won't even give it a second. They won't even a second glance. Like Miles said it himself. He really thinks, and he genuinely believes Lord of Mysteries is dog water. He believes that.
I don't think it's good.
He really does. And I'm pretty sure people are locked in to Lord of Mysteries solely because of the animation. They don't know what's going on with the story. Nothing. They just there because it looks fantastic.
And Santo, that's a cap. I mean, that's not cap. Niggas don't know what's going on in that story, and it should look like real life. Some niggas is tuning in every week.
And the reason I can say that because I'm one of them. I am all these episodes in, and I don't know half of the stuff that is going on, but it looks amazing. And I just won't. At this point in this era that we're at, I won't give T-Bait a second look. I won't get. I saw Kingdom season 1, and I didn't give that a second look. Like if your Kingdom, animation is bad, like I was here pushing Uzumaki.
Oh my god, I heard that was bad.
I'm sorry about that mistake. I was pushing it. That was a bad
mistake. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about.
Gabe, picture the baddest bitch you ever seen.
Oh, and her feet ugly.
I heard that was
picture
so
the baddest bitch you ever seen.
And then the lights turn on.
And her feet ugly.
And then you wake up.
When the animation,
I heard that was so bad.
The episode 1.
Yeah,
Me and Santo came back talking crazy.
That's like Ninja Kamui. That's like Ninja Kamui.
Ninja Kamui had me by the hook in the first episode.
But no. That is not. I want to stop you right there. That Ninja was Kamui not like Ninja Kamui. Ninja Kamui animation in Ninja Kamui is not bad. The story just went severe left.
Facts. Yeah. I think I like the animation.
The animation stayed good. It stayed
I like
good.
It a lot.
Yeah, the animation good.
That story, I was so confused at one point. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Uzumaki, I saw that clip of them on the beach. I said, "Oh my god,
shit like ass,
bro!" A girl fell to the left side, and on the next frame, she's on the right side.
The right side.
I'm like, that shit was like, what are we?
Hey, it was pretty weird. Now it's pretty weird.
But I think at the time that we are at, I don't think an anime can get away with bad art. I don't think they can get away with bad. They just can't right now. Like right now, like I would tell Lonnie all the time, you're being an anime elitist. But I've come to the realization that that's just the era that we are at. Unfortunately, you need to have. Go ahead.
No, I apologize. So I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just going to say, like, wasn't that like the crux of conversation for like a couple of weeks with you guys about Sakamoto Days, about how the story itself was great, but how the animation was failing the story, and how a lot more people would be turned off by Sakamoto Days because of the animation, even though the story itself is really great.
The crux of that argument between me and Lonnie was saying that the animation was bad to mid, and my defense was it's actually pretty damn good. It's good to great.
I like it.
And now the animation has enhanced, but it's not drastically different. It's just an artistic choice that's going on. But the animation of Sakamoto Days was never bad. Nope. And that's what Lonnie was harping on. It was like it's bad to mid because it's not at the level of the feeding of families that we do. Right now we're either it's elite, it's great, it's amazing, or it's dog water. Which goes back into what Miles' take is, or the prompt. The animation has to be on point for people at this point.
Yeah.
Do I agree with it? No, because I like mid-looking animes and I'm good with it. But the majority of the people now, or the majority of the general anime fan, they need to see the most fantastic hit sparks. They need to see movement. They need to see superb animation to just stay there.
They're the Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia anime type of lovers. I agree. And I think a lot of it just stems from, I'm not going to say like a difference in age, Santo, but I think it just differs in like people who kind of sway based off of popular opinion, if you will. Because it's like anybody who started out watching things like Trigun and Zatch Bell, if you will, like the animation of those shows wasn't really top notch, but you were just hooked on to those anime to watch them. You know what I mean? But now, if something like Trigun was to come out and the way it was animated back then, to have it come out now with that level of animation, people are probably looking at Trigun like it's one of the worst things they ever seen. But it is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't get it. It's all anime. If you like it, you like it, man. So what?
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel too. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah, like if you like it, you like it, bro. Like nothing's wrong with it. Like you could be a person who likes AOT and Naruto. Well, I look at you like you probably don't respect your mother a little bit, but if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna judge you for it.
Yeah, I talk to Gabe every day. He like Bleach.
Yeah, what's up?
That's disrespectful.
Before I say this next one, and I'll make this the last one, Stanto, so we can main topic at around the 30-minute mark. Has all y'all seen Hunter x Hunter? I know Dre hasn't seen it. Anybody else not seen it?
I haven't.
So then I won't do this one then. Hunter x Hunter.
What is the statement though?
I'm curious to hear it too.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, me too.
Hunter x Hunter would have been bigger than One Piece if it hadn't been stunted with hiatuses and bad anime adaptation.
Bigger than One Piece.
Bigger than One Piece.
Who watched?
If the story actually finished,
if the story was done, if the 99 anime was finished and good, or if the 11th one didn't stop.
I'm gonna say no.
We're not supposed to do it. I'm just reading.
No,
the statement.
Oh, my fault.
I like
my
it.
fault.
I think
my fault.
I think we should bring that one up on Tuesday.
Yes,
because
that Santo,
because that conversation can get spooky.
No, Santo, that gotta be next Open Dojo. Cause I gotta be a part of that one. I got to.
All right, I'll think of a different one for Tuesday, and then I'll save this one for Dojo so we can have the conversation, because I think it's actually a conversation. I don't agree, and I'm not trying to dive into it, but I don't agree. But there's some people who do. I was having a conversation with one of my homies. He thinks it's a good conversation to have. Go ahead, Ken.
My only knock, and I apologize, Miles. My only knock, and I know we're not going to talk about it, but my initial stance from it would be, I think people would still be so tremendously, if not pissed, I think they would be so just indifferent to why did Gon flip out the way that he did over Kite, that I think that would hinder the popularity of it. That's just my only stance of it, because I think a lot of people who watch Hunter x Hunter, that's their number one. I'm not gonna say not their number one knock against it, but that is one of the most prevalent things that people go to whenever they do knock Hunter x Hunter, is they can't get themselves to understanding why Gon reacted the way that he did for somebody that he knew for such a short period of time. That would be one of my first stances. Yeah.
Now, and that's why the good anime adaptation part was important, because in the manga, you actually meet Kite earlier, and there's a relationship that's established there that lets you know why it hurt him this deep. That's why the anime adaptations hurt it on that front, and then the manga is just always on break. It's not done. So
it's not
the one
done.
I'll actually use is dubbed anime is overhated and has no business getting trashed the way it does. American voice acting isn't that bad. It doesn't detract from conveying the characters properly.
As an avid dub watcher, I agree.
I agree.
Yeah. I think there's been you can legitimately say that some of the best voice acting work in anything comes from some of the dub voice actors. I feel like
that's a hot one too.
I feel like the work that Sean Schemmel does is some of the best voice acting work in anything you could find. I think some of the what's the voice actor for Piccolo? I think some of the voice acting work he does. I think some of the voice acting work he does is some of the best. And there's I can't remember every single name, but I do this. I literally every anime I watch, I hear the voice and I know who they are. And a lot of the times, some of the a lot of the work that they
before
do.
Before you go, I gotta honor the chat.
Of course.
$2 super chat from Angie. Dub versus sub is the dumbest argument out there.
I agree.
I agree. I agree too.
Go ahead, Gabe.
But yeah, I'm not good with names outside of but the voices, I always hear them. And to me, when you hear video game voice acting, when you hear cartoon movie of voice acting, I feel like the dub there's the top of the top dub voice actors are in conversation to be some of the best voice actors in the world. Because of the strenuous things they have to do with their voice, all the yelling, all the different emotions that they have to portray, that I feel like they get extremely, extremely disrespected because the origin of the shows are in Japanese, and people say that you're not watching the show to its cultural 100%. So I feel like that. I feel like that's how I feel.
I don't. My thing is, man, and I know it sounds arbitrary, but it's you like what you like, bro. I watch Yu Yu Hakusho in dub. I watched Dragon Ball Z in dub. I watched Zatch Bell in dub. I turned around. I watched Hunter x Hunter 2011 in sub. I watched Blue Exorcist in sub. I'm watching Fire Force in sub. I, if I like it, I don't really care. It just depends on like if I want to watch it dub and if it's available, I watch it in dub. If I want to watch it in sub, if it's available, I'm gonna watch it in sub. Like just watch what you like, bro. Like it doesn't. Not everything has to be a debate about which one is better. Like whatever you like is whatever you like. Just stop trying to make it a thing. Like I don't get it. This is really one of the dumbest arguments in our community that shouldn't be present because it takes away from just enjoying anime, which we should just be promoting that. Just enjoy anime, except for stuff like Mishoko Tent saying how to rent a girlfriend or whatever. You can leave that stuff behind.
Cool, I agree. I had a hot take for that topic as well. Kent, go ahead, Jared. I didn't mean to cut you.
But I'm not gonna lie, some of the Japanese voice actors, they be going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I watch mainly dub, but when I do watch sub, they go crazy.
I watch sub mainly because I just wanted to keep up. I'd be up to date. You feel me? Because I started watching sub around the time Itachi and Sasuke fought. So my next episode of sub was the truth. So that shit was lit for me. So I never went back. So but Japanese is like Mr. said in the chat is most of the time it's better. And most, overall and stuff. But dub is always elite, especially when it's somebody who's fiery with it. So yeah. It's a dumb argument for sure.
Yeah, I never understood the argument.
I think the argument originated as in you should consume the art like how it's intended.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Which I mean, I don't really agree with it. Because like me, I like the convenience that the dub provides. There are some dubs that I think completely clear. Like if you're watching Dandadan in Japanese, you're doing a disservice. Because the English dub, the English dub on Dandadan is phenomenal.
I haven't even heard it in Japanese, so
it's good in Japanese though. Like it's real good.
Yeah, we've only watched it in English.
It is good.
Like
I'm gonna have to check out the English, man.
Like to be hero. I think it's great either way, but the dub is it's amazing.
Yeah, English.
I'm one of the few people that I actually like the subbed of Dragon Ball Z, but I know the dub clears. So I do think that there is a one's better than the next, sure. But should it get like hated and frowned upon? That I don't understand.
Facts.
Because it truly does have its place. I do think that the respect for English voice actors should improve. I think they get incredibly disrespected in the anime field.
They do.
They truly do. I really don't understand why is it that Angie with a $5 super chat, she doesn't want me to talk. All that is fake weeb elitist ish, which I agree. Well, I grew up with a dial-up, not Crunchyroll. Shout out to the Fisher Price internet. But yeah, love, sub, and shit on dub. But you failing Spanish?
Yo, what?
Hey, my first anime was Slam Dunk.
Was it in
Spanish?
Hell yeah.
And that up to today is one of the toughest animes.
Every kid cartoon that anybody knows in America, I watch them all in Spanish.
And it's
I didn't watch a single one in English.
Yeah.
Like Ben 10, I watched that shit in Spanish. Shit like that. All them ones I watched in Spanish first.
People don't know. Bro, I watched Ranma Ranma and a half in Spanish. I watch Yu Yu Hakusho in Spanish. Slam Dunk in Spanish. Dragon Ball Z in Spanish is fire. Listen, but
like,
I agree with what Ken said. Like what you like, and anime community, you don't have to shit on something. Just say it's not for you.
Before we move on, Johan posed an interesting question though. Which is better though? English dub from back in the day or English dub nowadays? From what I'm hearing, all the dub y'all love is from older anime.
Older ones.
Back in the day, bro.
Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Full Metal, Death Note, Code Geass, all them dubs.
I mean, Attack on Titan is good.
Dan's good. To be Hero is
good. I like the
English Demon Slayer, not that bad.
JJK is pretty good and dubbed as well.
I don't watch that dub. English Demon Slayer is good. I'm talking about not that bad. Tanjiro's really good.
Well, yeah, he is.
Is One Piece considered old school? I mean, it's still going. It's good.
I like the One Piece dubbed.
Yeah, I started off with I think the dub
I would consider One. I would consider One Piece old school.
I don't know about that one, but
I like it. I think it's good.
I like the dub a lot too. When it's there, I like it.
See, no, but that's the thing. There's and this is how I feel about Bleach too. There's certain things that they say in sub that sounds better than in dub. Like when they say Bankai and Bleach, I like it better in sub. And then when they say when they call Luffy Straw Hat and sub, I like that better because what up?
But yeah, when I hear Gum Gum, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
So when I hear Gomu Gomu, no, I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. There's certain things. There's certain things, but when they're just like walking around, talking, cracking jokes, being bots, I think the English is good.
The banter, yeah,
right,
yeah.
But then obviously there's those things like the moves, it has more aura to it. I heard talking about some Mugiwara. That's way better than Straw Hat. Like, what the hell? It just sounds cooler.
For sure.
Hey man, I'm with it, man. Just like what you like, bro.
I do think dub versus sub. Like, if I say watch JoJo, you watching the dub, I don't think you get the same experience as like the sub. Or vice versa. If I say watch Yu Yu Hakusho on dub, you watching the sub, you don't think you get the same experience.
And I'll say because those have like certain iconic moments that gotta be witnessed in Japanese. Like if you hear the world, it's not the same as
that is crazy.
Yeah. That's hard.
They have a lot of those type of moments, so I think those are kind of different.
Okay.
Shout out JoJo's though.
JoJo's gas, bro.
Quite a hot take for JoJo's too. But next week, or 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks.
But I'm thinking like iconic moments in dubbed.
For JoJo,
I will not let you destroy my world.
I will not let you destroy my world is like number one.
I will, the speech that Beerus gives and Vegeta gives in the Tournament of Power in English.
That is, yeah.
Vegeta's speech at the tournament when he got the Majin symbol in his head.
I was gonna say that whole Majin Vegeta sequence in dub, top 10.
I mean, Dragon Ball has a lot of them. Look, I mean, the one that I go to all the time in Dragon Ball is, I mean, shout out to Vegeta because I guess he's goated. But when Vegeta is on the ground crying,
in the Frieza,
in Namek,
yeah,
that was tough. Erwin in English, My Soldier's Rage.
Oh yeah. What's it called?
What'd you say about Naruto?
The Nagato, the shit that when he was talking.
Oh, you talking about the
in English? Yeah.
His speech against Naruto.
That was pretty good.
It was.
Yeah, that was hard.
And then the Almighty Push.
Yeah, Almighty Push.
That shit is cold in English.
It is cold in English. I gotta
hear this up. I haven't heard of this up. I gotta hear this up.
Hey, sub is crazy too.
I gotta hear this up.
That shit sounds crazy when you say it in Japanese.
It go crazy in both though. No cap.
I think it's good in English too though.
This could
be a. On the top of the Naruto game, Pain and Madara have really
yes,
good.
yes. Madara's voice actor is another one.
Obito too and Dub is gas too.
They have really good.
You gotta put Sasuke out there too.
Who, Sasuke?
Yeah, Sasuke voice actor go crazy in Dub too.
Yeah, his shit is pretty good too. I don't like Naruto's though.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's her name?
I fuck with Naruto. She was a lab rat teacher.
The lab rat, the principal. Yeah. Principal Perry. Elite.
You know, we're gonna make this a main topic. For
Afro Samurai, that's Dub too. That's
what?
Dub versus subbed iconic lines.
Okay. So 2 weeks from now, that'll be the main topic.
Yeah.
We're covered. We're covered, Santo. We're covered.
Yeah, we're
me and Santo.
Just a little behind the scenes for this week. We were struggling.
It was tough this week.
We were going through it, but nah. So we'll save these the other ones that you have for the next episode. But main topic, and like you see in the title, side characters who deserve their own show. So I'm going to bring up. Oh, by the way, Angie doesn't want me to talk. Shout out Angie with a $2 super chat. Who's more goated than Johnny Young Bosch?
He do Vash, Ichigo, Lelouch, Suzaku. He's up there. He's up there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These are some of the best voice actors in the world when it comes to anything, bro.
Who's the voice actor that does Nanami's voice?
I got you. I'll search it up.
Who's the voice actor that just died today?
Oh,
I put it in the chat.
I heard it's a One Piece voice actor.
It is.
Takai.
Is it not?
Santo his name is David Vincent.
Not Fujisawa shit.
David Vincent.
Yeah. Let me go look at
this dude is goated though. I can't count.
He was Grimjow. He was Grimjow.
Well, dog sauce. Nice way to darken the mood, brother.
The guy that played Roger. He played Roger.
He's a legend, bro.
He was also Estarossa. Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's Roger's voice actor. That's who died. He does Roger.
He passed away?
He does Inarashi. Yeah.
Oh.
He does Dogtooth and he does Roger.
Rest in power.
New Roger voice actor?
He did Kakuzu and Naruto. He did Dunphy and Desmond and Spy Family. He did a lot.
This guy did a lot of work.
Fist of the North Star.
All right.
Detective Conan. Jesus Christ.
Dang. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to call out 2 characters. And you're going to tell me which one you would rather see their own show. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. So first up, we got the dark tragedy versus the comedic underdog. Itachi versus Rock Lee.
Itachi.
I'm going to say Itachi only because Rock Lee has his own show.
He does?
Rock Lee and his Ninja Files, man.
The little chibi thing?
That's good. It's good as fuck.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's good as
fuck.
I
mean, I guess if he already has one, then Itachi.
No, so I'm saying like, okay, let's disregard that. Like an actual, like, I don't want to discredit it. Okay. But like, you know what you guys know what I mean.
I got what you mean.
I'm going Rock Lee.
I would still go Itachi.
Yeah, I don't think Rock Lee like story doesn't know.
Because I'm just thinking like Itachi's story would just cover way more facets of like a show, right? You could have like the political espionage, like IQ parts of the show. Of course, you're gonna get the combat. That's a given.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have like the slice of life damn near with him and Kisame, because you know they were just like niggas pulling it. So you'll have good interactions like that.
You think they'll get more in touch with or more into detail about his sickness too?
Definitely, they could touch on that. What happened with that?
Yeah,
like we could get a lot.
How he got the blade for the Susanoo? You feel me? How he got that?
That's a good side quest. And then it's like we'll see more in general. We can see more of his childhood, more of when he was in the Ambu. There's a whole lot more that can be told. Whereas Rock Lee, I feel like We got to see him grow
Would
up.
the show end? Would the show end at his career ending injury for Rock Lee?
No, because he came back.
No, he came back. He came back.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. That's where I'm going with Rock Lee. Rock Lee would give us a quintessential story. Rock Lee would give us a quintessential story of somebody literally getting it out the mud. And I don't know anybody that doesn't love that type of story, especially when it comes to your anime characters. He don't have no special he don't have no special genjutsu. He don't have no special ninjutsu. He don't have he don't have no inner demon. He ain't no Jinchuriki. He don't come from a long bloodline of having no special trait. His granddaddy wasn't some special his great granddaddy wasn't somebody who messed around and had an affair with a space alien, therefore giving him some type of blood cells. He wasn't related to Hashirama. He wasn't related to Tobirama. Rock Lee would have given us a legitimate ninja anime with a character literally getting it out of the mud with his literal fist, elbows, knees, and feet.
Right.
I'm going Rock Lee all day.
The basis of my question is I know up until like the injury, what like after that, after we get to that point, what like could you like what in your mind could they show?
Okay, so this is what they can show. So they could show him training as much as he was to get back to where he needed to fight. Him pulling up to fight Kimimaru, the bone jutsu
Dopeness.
guy. You know what I mean?
Dopeness.
After that, we could have seen him train more, I guess, with Guy. It would just been a lot of training. I'm not gonna lie, because
it's just a lot of.
It's all he was doing, bro.
To me, everything after the injury would be just a lot of side shit.
A lot of training.
I mean,
we could see some
a lot more.
Like the life him and Tenten and Neji chilling.
Well, we could see Ninja more. That's a possibility. We would see Ninja more, so I would give him that on the show. But like for real, like it'll just be side missions. Him going, I guess, trying to learn the 8 gates more. You feel me? Maybe possibly seeing him knowing that he can awaken the 8 gates. You feel me? Especially now in Boruto. So,
I do think that, and I didn't mean to cut you off, Sauce, but I do think we also have to look at it from the fact that if these guys were given their own shows, how certain things ended up, which I'm only assuming that we're talking about like how their stories ended up in the story that they're in. But I was looking at it from the fact that if they were given their own stories, how they ended up is not how they would end up in their own story. So like even with Rock Lee, him having his fight with Gara doesn't end with him not reaching his full potential. In his own story, he actually comes back from that. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean. My mindset was the story, their own show will end when their story ended in Naruto.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So I was applying. So so I get it.
So to me, Itachi's would have ended at the fight with Sasuke, or no, not at the fight with Sasuke. Actually, yeah, at the fight with Sasuke, because I feel like the shit after that when he came back,
he comes back in the war.
I know that, but I'm saying like to me, it would be like I feel like that would be a good point to end a show for him. And then for Rock Lee, I feel like to keep the emotional factor into it, I feel like it would be better for Rock Lee to finish when he got injured, like after the Gar fight or whenever it was.
Just to add to his point, Leon, it's because that's where their kind of character arcs end.
Yeah.
When Itachi came back during the war, that wasn't really for Itachi. That was for Sasuke's character arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who do you guys have? Who got?
I'm going Rock Lee.
Itachi.
I said Itachi.
Yeah, Itachi.
So that's 3 for Itachi.
Looks like it's
Sauce Gate.
Yeah,
I said Itachi.
I'm with both, honestly. I'm.
Oh my God, Itachi, man.
I think they'll both be fire.
That made a good point. That underdog shit is cool.
One of the most hated.
I'm with both.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like Itachi got it. So we're gonna go to the next one, and it's a fan favorite prodigy versus a one movie legend.
Don't say you know.
Nagi?
No. So we got Killua versus Rengoku.
Killua all day. Killua all day.
Let's be for real.
That's a
Come
bad
on,
matchup,
I don't even.
man.
Thank God, I don't even gotta vote.
Let's move on, man. I don't even gotta explain.
I don't even gotta vote. Thank God.
Unanimous.
Oh God, Dre picked the field.
We appreciate you for that easy one, brother.
Okay.
That was a gimme.
Okay, so we got to get me out of the way. Kilowatt takes it handily. Now, this one I think can spark a lot. The silent badass or a chaos fighter. We have Levi versus Kenpachi.
Oh my God, you making me pick two demons? Bro, what?
I'm not gonna lie, whatever Kent pick, I'm with him. Just know that. Salute.
Santo, that's
I'm going.
good. Santo, that's
I'm going.
good.
I'm gonna go Levi because I think with I'm a. Well, I'm gonna wait for everybody else to say to speak their piece.
Go ahead.
No, go Kent. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Levi because I think with Kenpachi, you'll get a story of a character like holding themselves back on purpose because they don't want to like fully release their power. Which I mean, for some people, if that's cool, that's what you like. Hey, you like what you like. But at least with Levi, I think you'll get a story of a well dedicated soldier. You'll get a story of a guy who, as much as his outer bravado make him seem like he doesn't love, you can clearly tell from his interactions with not only his captain, but then the rest of his troop and whoever else is around him that he clearly has a passion and a compassion for those around him. And then when you're talking about aura, these two right here are, if they're not in the same tier, I would kind of lend Levi to be maybe a half a tier above Kenpachi as far as aura is concerned. And I just think a story around Levi would, I think it'll grab more people than Kenpachi would.
Kent, my first thought of a story for both of them is a story based off them when they were kids.
That
so
was just about to
and
say
their
that.
upbringing, like as Kenpachi, the show could be like him longing for that fight, longing for battles, just going around searching whatever, and then his upbringing finally like what's her name, pink hair girl, whatever, all that. Yachiru, yeah. And then for Levi, I don't remember. Could y'all like? I remember it briefly. I don't know the details about his childhood, but I know it was some crazy shit. I don't remember it.
He was like destitute, homeless, hungry.
Yeah, shit like that, where you could like it could go in more details about them. Like both of them to me, I just pictured a show about them both little, like because I know their backgrounds are like kind of.
I'm picking Kenpachi.
I'm picking Kenpachi too.
I'm gonna so when I put these up, I had that same premise, like picture Kenpachi as a kid,
right?
You know, orphan, just going through a vagabond, but just looking for a fight.
But he the strongest vagabond. That's why to me that would be a great ass story.
And then you end a season where Unohana pops up.
Oh my lord!
That'd be the cliffhanger. That would be
and that'd be the cliffhanger. Or you go Levi and seeing him, struggle trying to get it out the mud, and he meets up with Kenny, and just the adventures of him and Kenny. Go, bro.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That was good, bro. I'm stuck.
Exactly what I was thinking too, bro. Like,
so you got to think about it. The story of Levi as a child meeting up with Kenny would almost have the same type of trajectory of what's that show that anime that's out now? Oh man, I just had it and I forgot it just that quick when I started talking. Dang, that's crazy. What a Dorfin, almost like a Dorfin, except he doesn't have
like Vinland.
Yeah. It'll have that type of aspect, except he won't have to worry about growing up under somebody who he knows like killed his father type of deal. But it'll kind of have like that same impact, if you will. That's what I look at when I think about Levi.
Bro, can you imagine the training montage with Kenpachi and Yamamoto?
Hell yeah.
We're teaching him how to hold a sword.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a W.
Bro, I'm like,
could you picture Levi though as a child with that ODM gear and like being the head of his class, even with grown adults there though? Like,
That shit would be tough too.
Him and
4 foot.
Erwin in school.
Right.
Thank you. 4'11" Levi just out beating like the lieutenant captain. Like,
So where you going with, guys? It's time to vote.
I might gotta stick to my roots, man. I can't switch up.
I'm gonna do Kenpachi.
We're going Kenpachi too. But bro, that was a good one, Santo. I'm not gonna cap. You cook with that.
We got two.
I'm gonna go Levi.
Levi.
I'm Kenpachi.
3-3. What you got, Sauce? You gonna tie it up? Or we
Sauce,
gonna
come
move
on,
on?
bro.
Fire, bro.
Come home, Sauce. Come on.
Man, Kenpachi, man.
Yes.
Kenpachi takes
Salute.
it. Okay, so
That
now
shit was so cold.
next up, we got edgy rival energy showdown. We got Vegeta versus Hiei.
Vegeta, yeah.
Vegeta.
Shout out my nigga Hiei though, but Vegeta.
Shout out to him.
I just get a little bit more. I get some slice of life with the family dynamics. You know what I'm saying? I get good training. I get good hands. I get inner monologues.
We also get to see the Frieza Force pull up and take over the sand. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. You get young Vegeta, Prince Vegeta still
taking over planets, blowing up.
That will be hard with him and Raditz and Nappa.
He as a demon though, in a demon world, that would be cold, boy. That would be cold.
That's from Yu, right? Hiei?
Yeah.
I can only answer Vegeta.
And then to see him get the dragon. Do we see him get that power?
I'm just waiting for Ken.
We saw him do it in the dark tournament. Like he just did it.
He just
like,
did it, right? Yeah, to see him get that. Because I fuck with you. You in my top 15. It's actually in my top 7. I ain't gonna cap you now. But
that's my goal. But I got Vegeta.
Look.
Where Ken? Where you got, bro?
I don't think it's enough. I got Vegeta, bro.
Until everybody go.
Listen, man.
Okay, everybody went, gang. It's on you.
Look, Santo, number one, I thought we had more love and respect for each other than this. For you to set something like this up,
I thought it was good comp.
Nah.
Listen, I'm listen. Look, only case I'm gonna make for Hiei is this. Okay, we learned through his backstory that not even as a child who could walk, EA was abandoned as a infant baby in the demon world. From that perspective alone, we don't know who raised EA as a baby. We don't know who took care of EA as a baby. We don't even know what EA had to go through as a baby to progress to becoming a child, to end up to progressing to become that adult. So literally having all that background information fleshed out in a story as a baby abandoned. I don't think I can express this enough. As a baby abandoned, thrown off the side of an ice village, by the way, because that's where EA comes from. As a baby, he was abandoned by his people, and he had to grow up. To have that story fleshed out about how he ended up surviving all of that, I think would make for a really, really compelling anime, even from looking at it from a demon's perspective. What Vegeta presents is a really good story because I think we know a lot about it. We know he grew up as a prince. We know his dad. We know what happens with Frieza. We know what happens with the Saiyans. You can flesh out him finally getting revenge on Frieza and him realizing and him at some point graduating his speeches, going from calling himself Prince of Saiyans to him calling himself the King of Saiyans or whatever. That's all fine. But I'm not voting. I'm just letting you know that's my stance on it. I'm not voting.
All right.
I'm not voting.
So Vegeta got it. Vegeta got it. By the way, random, what we're doing is side characters who deserve their own shows. We're stacking one against the other, and you guys pick which one you would like to watch. So the next up that I have
Maybe
is
EA though. Y'all wouldn't want to see that. Never mind. Go ahead.
I
My bad,
would.
Sancho. I
That's why I
apologize.
brought it up earlier. I would definitely love to see he as a demon going through the demon world and just growing up and like surviving, especially in that demon world. Yeah.
As a baby, Sauce, he wasn't like a child. He wasn't like
Like how he got the eye, like all that shit. I would love to see all that. But Vegeta, like that story is
He's
more
just up
compelling to
against
me. I can't
Vegeta.
count, bro. Like what blowing up planets, my nigga?
but
He's just
Miles.
up against Vegeta.
Okay, but Miles. But
You
listen to me.
eat
What?
these other
It's
planets.
a bad
Come on,
matchup.
bro.
No, but I'm saying though, like I get it but even as like what we were presented with, he was abandoned as a baby. Like Miles, imagine if you were just left somewhere and you managed to make it where you are now, and that happened to you as a baby. That would be one of the dopest stories ever. Like we would. I'm just.
It would.
He was he was abandoned. He wasn't like a child that could understand how to feed himself.
They was pulling up on planets, bro.
oof.
Oof.
Let me look at something. How old was Vegeta?
We get you. We got it. So let's go to the next. That was a crazy comment.
Yeah,
But-
Johan crazy.
So damn. Okay, so we have next up the Adventures of the Gooning Senseis.
Oh,
We have
man.
Master Roshi versus Jiraiya.
This is a good matchup.
Yeah, give me Jiraiya.
Give me Roshi.
What? Who was it?
Roshi or Jiraiya?
Master
Roshi and Jiraiya. Yeah.
Roshi. I saw enough of Jiraiya, to be fair, and I don't. I would love to see Roshi as a child, see him grow up and be the master that he was, and then see him train Goku, and also survive probably everything he did. He's old as shit now, so like,
Didn't
yeah.
didn't Roshi and like his master fight King Piccolo back in the day? Or am I tripping?
He said,
did they?
I don't
It
think
had
so.
something because I remember like the containment wave. Like, didn't his master use that against King Piccolo or some shit like that? I could be very wrong here.
Oh, I think.
No, you might be
right.
cooking.
Wait, no, wait.
Because he did learn it from somebody.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember why he learned it though, or why it came to be though. Huh. What else would Roshi do? Other like what? I feel like we're having a Rock Lee story again. He would train.
They both pervs though. Shit.
The only reason why I'm picking Jiraiya is because think of like a Naruto show from Jiraiya's point of view, where we get his upbringing, we get him.
You was right.
Leon is right, by the way.
Yeah. I looked at
Leon's right. Yeah.
So we get his upbringing, we get him going through a whole tuning exams. Like in addition to that, we'll get to see a young Tsunade and a young Orochimaru. We'll get more background to Jiraiya and Orochimaru's relationship. Them being homies, bros, things like that. And then while they were Jonin and all of that, they have crazy missions that they went on that. We know they went on that. We just didn't get to see. Like, we would get to
Any
see
details about, yeah.
We would get to see all of that stuff. We'd get more Nagato background because we'll get to see him, chilling with Nagato more. I just think I think they're both good characters. I just think a Jiraiya story would just yield way more than a Roshi story.
And then Jiraiya's case, we at least get to see him finally get with Lady Tsunade in his own story. Like he doesn't have to get impaled 17 different times and float at the bottom of a lake because of his old students.
Or that could still happen. That could still happen, and that's how the show ends.
That would be
That would
fire.
be the lamest ending. But you know what? It would fit Shonen Jump
He went
so
out hard.
perfectly for it to
That would
end
be a
that
good.
bad.
That would be a fire, and then if he
Yeah,
still
that'd be a
That would be a
died,
bad
good
ending.
If you're saying that ending of that story would segue into like now the new
Naruto.
like Naruto.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
I get you on that one. Yeah, I get you. But not having Jiraiya hook up with Lady Tsunade is one of the biggest misses in human history. I'm not just talking anime. I'm talking human history.
I mean,
You
she
think
knew
so?
it too. She knew it.
I don't think it's a miss because Jiraiya was out here looking at the girls' baths.
That's
I don't,
because she wouldn't
I
get
don't-
that man the time of day. She knew where that man's heart was.
That's true, but like you feel me? Everybody got that one that they just,
I don't
that's your
know.
boo thing. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still out here. I'm still, Jiraiya
Raj, you
should been
have
going
swayed
to
me though. I think I can
Jiraiya
answer
should go in the
completely.
bars chilling. Like
All right, fellas, it's time to vote. Who you guys going with, Jiraiya or Roshi?
Jiraiya.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
got
it's Jiraiya.
Jiraiya's
Is
a
that
better
random?
character.
You would have to
Yeah.
make up a lot of
Random, fix
new.
your mic, nigga.
You have to make up a lot of new characters too. I don't know how they would do that.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go to my actual PC. I'll be back.
Yeah, you do that, nigga.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm
All
gonna go
right.
with your boy
I'm fucking with
Jiraiya.
you, dog. I'm fucking with you, dog.
All right, big dog.
Like what? Like for Roshi? For Roshi is what? What other? That's crazy. Like for Roshi, like what other conflicts outside of like the world tournament would they have that are like that would be a good enough thing to make it like the
Red
conflict
ribbon.
story?
Red
The Red
ribbon.
Ribbon Army. Yeah, Red Ribbon Army.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
But I think and with Master Roshi, and
that's true.
it may seem like a inconsistent take for me since I've been the one that's like talking like get out the mud type deal. But I would say for Roshi, it would be interesting to see him go on his training journey, and then him having to deal with like the Red Ribbon Army and like King Piccolo the first go round and all these other things. But it would be interesting to a statement that Miles made earlier about how Krillin is like the strongest Earthling. It would be interesting to see the journey that Roshi went on for him to become like that first strongest Earthling that was
Yeah,
around even before then. You know what I mean? That would be interesting. But I just with Jiraiya, man, the Toad Sage, come on, man, that
yeah,
would be
we get
so dope.
yeah.
All right. So next up, we got I just want to be the best out
Oh
there.
gosh.
So we have Yujiro Hanma versus
No.
Torkel from Finland.
usual.
I can't answer.
I cannot go Yujiro because I'm telling you now, what the way that they write him in the Baki series, the amount of NR rated scenes that's gonna be in that Yujiro Hama anime.
I'm not gonna lie. He gonna be graping.
Thank you. Like I'm not rocking with a martial artist type of Goblin King. I'm not rocking with that. I'm just not, bro.
That's gonna be. We're literally gonna be watching the villain of the show.
We would be.
I got Yujiro.
I got Yujiro, bro. You feel me? I want to see
y'all been around Lonnie too long, man.
That's that dude with like the red spiky hair, right?
Yeah,
that's Baki's father.
Demon on his back.
Yeah, that's Baki's father. Yeah.
Man, can you forget what side I'm on in the Discord, brother? Come on, man.
That would be a good ass show though. We get his grandpop. We see his grandpop's like fighting in World War II.
His father.
We would get a lot. Yeah, we would get a lot of shit.
Bro. And then we would get Baki too.
The only thing I would want to see in that is I would love to see just how strong the Baki's grandfather, but Yujiro's father. I would love to see just how strong like he legitimately was for Yujiro to never be able to beat him. Cause the way they and I don't know, if anybody doesn't know, but like the way they write Yujiro in the Baki universe is like Yujiro is the pinnacle of like human evolution. Like he is what a human could fully achieve as far as like bodily training and I mean as far as body physique and his martial arts training. He could not beat his dad. He could not beat Baki's grandfather. So like that would be the interesting thing that I would want to see, because they was talking like that man was like kicking back atomic missiles and stuff like that. So that's the only thing I would want to see. But
pink shells and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. But to watch him like on a regular day basis, just walking through life, just deciding, I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. No, I'm not watching that for a full 12 to 16 episode season in my house. I'm not, bro.
My only thing is, if we did Thorkel instead, we'll get his childhood and all of that stuff, and then it will just be him with the Jorms Vikings. It'd be like just watching him with Golden State. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be Thorfinn's dad, Floki. It's just gonna be Golden State. Them curb stomping everybody they fight against. I'm not sure like how
until what you call it, leave Thor's leave.
Until Thor's leave.
We'll see how they handle that, I guess. And then Thorkill just switching sides for money.
He's just gonna be the strongest. It's just gonna be about the bread.
But Yujiro, but we gonna see
my only question to you
too. Yujiro's psychological. He's not just strong.
But the only question I have for the panel is, how many raping scenes are we gonna get from Thorkill?
But I don't think we're gonna get too many from Yujiro's though.
A lot from Thorkill?
He's a Viking too.
A lot, yeah.
They're gonna be graping and pillaging everything.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna get. But we didn't get that from him though. Like we explicitly get that from Yujiro in a series.
Zara's gonna be crazy. He gonna be killing children, mothers. Yeah. He's gonna be crazy. He's a Viking. They're the what?
Yeah, I know.
I hit. Let's just vote. let's just vote because
I got Yujiro
because we getting into the darkness there.
Yeah, I'm going Thorkill.
I'm going Yujiro, man.
Leon, Gabe, random.
Well, Gabe said he don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Yujiro. Yujiro just offers there's so much more range you can do with Yujiro, even though it is the bad guy. That the problem is, I feel like it'd be very easy to mess up Yujiro's story though, because not too many people can write a story where the bad guy is the main character.
That's true.
But it'd still be more compelling than what Thorkill gives us. That's the only reason I'm rocking with it. Even though I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm down to see Thor's just run through a battlefield real quick.
I'd be watching Thorkill's story for Thor's.
Exactly, that's the problem.
I'm not gonna.
So you watching his for somebody else?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Thorkill's cool, but the minute Thor's pull up, this is
Thor's is him.
Yeah, it's him now.
Aura.
Well, based on that, I'll take the other one, where it's gonna be about the actual guy.
Yeah.
It'll kind of like a Gojo situation in JJK. What it'll be, to be honest.
I will feel bad when Baki pulls up though, because Yujiro gonna be beating the fuck out that dude for a while. Like God damn.
And this is hilarious that random just walks into this one. So next up, the guys that just want to help. Moomin Rider,
Jesus Christ,
versus Mineta.
Moomin
Rider. Like it's not even. Okay, let me be 100%. Let's be 100% honest.
A full show dedicated to each one.
Moomin show would go crazy.
You want to watch a full show of Mineta? I'm not even trying to hate. You want to watch a full show of Mineta?
That comedy would be so great.
It would be funny.
That's great.
I'll just stand over here by myself. It's fine.
I want you. I want a Moomin Rider too.
Moomin Rider would be fire.
I don't want to watch either.
You don't like my nigga Moomin?
You're telling me? Hold on.
Ride a bike and get launched around, bro. He's not doing nothing.
So you're telling? Hold on. Yeah, real quick. So you're telling me against?
I want to watch a show about a bunch of C-rank villains. Are we serious?
You just hate on a bro that want to help people out.
You hate on Mineta.
He's a good dude, but like,
he gonna get his ass beat for you at least.
Mineta ain't even doing that. He crying and the fact that maybe
And
one of the
Minetta's
best things
the
done.
little purple thing from MHA, right?
Bullshit on his
I
head.
don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
My
any
man
of these
said the
shows,
little
bro.
purple thing.
Well, I meant to say the little purple thing on his head, not like him is the purple thing.
Like, hey, yo.
It's cool, Gabe. It's cool, man. We understand.
Yeah.
If it's a show about Mineta, he's just gonna be perving out the whole series, and then when it's time to face a villain they know he can't beat, he's gonna start crying and complaining.
Yeah.
Moomin Rider. I mean, if I want to see a extra fit facing extremely tough monsters, Lance Armstrong anime, I mean, I guess I would watch Moomin Rider.
I guess.
Now, I'll say this for me. I know a few things about what Moomin Rider ends up doing because I'm up with the web novel. So I will say his story does get exponentially better.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah, exponentially better.
Okay.
Where Mineta cannot compare. It's not.
I'll take your word. I'll take Moomin Rider.
Let's just say your boy gets some upgrades.
Yeah, he does.
All right, that's good. That's good. I'll take him there.
Meanwhile, Mineta at the end of his show, you know what happens to him? He gets fucking brainwashed by the girl that throws acid in front of a TV. That's what happens to him. That's how they finally fix him. Mineta ain't throw one punch the entire My Hero Academia series, but I'm supposed to believe that he's gonna make a good show. I'm all right, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And throw one punch the whole series. Moomin Rider at least throw his bike at somebody. What we talking about?
I'm with you, man. I'm going Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider was standing. Moomin Rider was standing on business when the Sea King came up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then what happened?
He threw that bike right at that bitch ass nigga.
Oh man.
Yeah. What Mineta doing?
Now y'all see what I was saying earlier.
That's
now
funny.
You about standing on business. Now you see what I mean with standing on business.
You slick because you don't like characters that don't do shit.
And Santos, since you tried to catch me in the gotcha, since you want to catch me in the gotcha, now I got your dumb ass. What was the addendum that I said? Moomin Rider, it ain't no way he beating that Sea King nigga. The same way Kobe can't beat a Kainu, the same way others. He get respect for that. I know he's not gonna beat the Sea King when I saw him pull up. That's why he threw that bike and got beat up. But I respect a bum ass nigga for trying. He a bum. It's the niggas who's not bums that get me mad. He a bum.
Trying to tell you.
All right, I guess we watching Moomin Rider. Low key.
Yeah, Mineta hiding in that little stadium thing with everybody else. That's what Mineta doing.
I just don't want to watch an anime about a boy throwing balls all the time. That's all I was saying.
Juggling balls and shit.
Like, come on, bro. You got balls in your head. Come on, cuz.
Hey, come on, man. Stall him out.
Bad out the womb every day.
Come on, man. Stall him out. He can't help what his quirk is. Come on now.
I don't care.
It's trash.
I would have used my quirk. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I got two more. So next up, the next two. The rapping Jinchuriki or the overworked salaryman sorcerer. We got Killer B or Nanami.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, Nanami?
I'd watch an anime. I'd watch an anime.
You get some GQ fashion tips from him.
Wait, what was the first one?
Killer B.
Killer B.
I'm taking Killer B.
I'm taking Killer B too.
Bars, mediocre at best bars. That's what you get.
What I'm getting random is I'm getting to watch in a Naruto verse a village ran by people of our color.
You cooking?
I didn't even think of that.
Exactly, and that's why I'm going with Killer B all day, every day.
I was thinking about the 8 Mile Killer B crossover.
Dang, that's crazy. Can't just hit y'all if you guys don't approve of this. You don't support black. Oof,
that's insane.
That's
and
tough.
I'm
still watching Nanami's anime.
I ain't gonna go that far with Santo, but I was saying from my stance of it, that's where I'm going. Like that's where I'm going. Like to see in the Naruto verse, because we know the history of the Cloud Village and everything, but to watch it and then to see how, especially given the knowledge that we have of how Naruto grew up in his village, to see how Killer Bee grew up in his village and his approach to it, and how it was different from the way Naruto kind of looked at it. I would love to see that, and then to see like his brother be the like eventually become the Raikage and all these other things. Like I would want to see that anime, especially him and his brother running around as children. I just think that would be a dope thing to see, especially in that context.
I'm alright. Still kicking it with Nanami.
I got the Raikage. I mean, excuse me. I
I'm
got
going Killer B. I'm going Killer B.
Yeah, you're gonna have the Eminem crossover. They're gonna do 8 Mile on that bitch.
The Eminem crossover.
Nigga just gonna be rapping, annoying the villagers, and I'm gonna be loving every second of it.
Hell yeah.
Seeing him learn that sword style gonna be crazy too.
What?
Oh, facts.
Seeing him talk to the Eight Tails too.
Come on, he gotta go through everything. He taught Naruto.
That training gonna be dope.
Yep. Seeing who his sensei was, seeing who his brother the Raikage, seeing who their sensei was in general, and then just
third grade ninja war stuff.
Yeah, like just seeing all of that, like
Minato pulling up on them, all that.
Yep.
I mean,
he almost got Minato.
I'm not gonna lie. I might, if there's another one where it's just if I pick the Naruto world compared to the other one, I'm taking the Naruto world. I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of good side characters.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
I can see why you say that.
Salute myself.
I guess he takes it. And so the last one I have, and I thought this one was interesting as well. The journey of becoming the best villain. Madara or Aizen?
Madara.
I'm leaving with some. Come on.
Yo, this nigga's crazy. This nigga's crazy.
I know who I'm taking.
The entire story of Madara, seeing it from his perspective, or the entire story of Aizen.
So then I get more shit with Kisuke too. Hell yeah! Write me up. I'm there. Seated. Day one.
Will we be experiencing him being locked up with him?
Seeing him as a kid, obtaining his Zanpakuto, to him
actually seeing what the Zanpakuto does for real,
experimenting on the visors, him
man,
when he introduces his plan, him and Kisuke's rivalry.
Facts.
We never get Aizen full backstory. I'm not caught up on Bleach.
No, you don't get. You're not gonna get it.
The only thing we've heard about his backstory is that apparently Shinji like been watching him since he came out of his mother's womb or whatever. That's literally as far back as we've seen a mention of Aizen's backstory.
Yeah, I gotta go Aizen then. I ain't gonna lie.
Or
whereas Madara, you've seen like a lot.
Everything.
Yeah, you seen a lot of shit from Madara. So
I'll pick Aizen.
Yeah, I say Aizen too.
Yeah, because like he has one of the most like when it comes to like a set, I feel like his sword is like to me one of the most intriguing things that I want answered, and I know I'm not gonna get. So compared that with Madara, where I've seen everything damn near, I would pick the show where I have like no information, and then those answers are those questions are gonna get answered. Because he also has like one of the most anticipated bankais in the show that we don't see.
Don't wait for it.
I'm not going to because I know it's not happening.
Damn, no bankai or backstory.
He has it, but we don't know what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like he never showed it. Like
yeah, it's never been shown. Because like when he was the I'm sure you've seen it, but when he was the main villain, like it was just the most thing was when his sword got fused to his hand when he took the Hokyoku in. That's the most we've seen. He didn't need to use it.
Damn, Aizen damn near unanimous. That's tough.
Yes. Leaving with something. That
nigga really left with something.
Yes.
They left with something. So that was the side characters we think deserve their own shows list that we have. Is there anything else you guys want to get off before we close it up? Because we've been here for almost 3.5 hours.
2K! I'm about to go to sleep.
You know where I'm gonna be tomorrow.
I'd say that Helldivers dropped on Xbox. I'm about to go start saving Super Earth.
I was about to say Helldivers dropped.
Let me know how bored you get by week 2.
Yeah.
I got you. I know. Did y'all talk about the Micah Parsons shit? Jerry really gave that dude away for a lukewarm 2-course meal. That's insane.
We mentioned it.
I hate the Cowboys. I love every aspect of that.
I couldn't believe it. I'll say, wow. We was at practice, and a parent walked up to us and was like, "Hey, man, can you believe this?" Ain't no way, but whatever.
Over with.
So,
were you gonna say, Miles?
I was gonna say address trendy. Listen, man.
26 shooting.
If you can't shoot on 26, man, it's time to retire. Just give it up.
Bro, that junk looks so easy. Like
you just niggas shooting 80%.
Bro,
I seen niggas filling half courts at the park already.
When I saw that clip of the Shea step back and really looked like him, he pulled up and greened that bitch somebody's face. I said, yeah, I see what this 2K about to be about. You better be 6 and above, sir.
I'm just waiting for. Like Miles said, I'm just waiting for the real locks to come out to see what it look like, man.
A lot of control.
On that thing in 2 weeks. They done got me back.
I'm not on the other side. I gotta have the game in my hands.
I'm waiting.
You know what I'm saying? The footage is not fooling me yet. I haven't seen no lockdown defenders on the court. Nobody making locks. Everybody trying to play offense right now. So I
gotta see that demon 3-man defense before I say anything. Miles backside, Khalil help side, smudgy POA. I gotta see it before I say anything.
Yeah, I'm not moved yet.
It's all good till Battlefield drops. Then
Battlefield, Borderlands comes up before that.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Come out in 2 weeks.
Don't
comes out in 2 weeks.
Don't Lost Souls side drop today too?
There's so much. There's
midnight.
So much dropping.
Oh yeah, 30 minutes ago.
Did you see the trailer I tagged you in, Miles?
Oh,
the Game of Thrones trailer.
Oh, I didn't see it on purpose though because I thought the game gonna be ass. But was it good?
It looked good.
That's a mobile game, right?
It's RTS. I'm still waiting for you to fucking play.
Oh, it's a real-time strategy.
Real-time strategy. When they showed in the trailer that it's season 8 and the Night King kills Jon and so you can make your own story. I said, bet. That's all I need to see. And then Jon wakes up as a White Walker.
Oh, that's what that game is. I've seen that.
And I say, oh nah, I need to play this game. My PC will die when I load it up, but I need to play it because now you get to kind of because season 8 maybe because of all the Game of Thrones content I've been mainlining lately, but I need to play this game. You know me, I'm a real-time strategy dude. I finally quit playing Total War to do some shit. And now I'm back in. I'm locked in another 20-hour marathon. I'm gonna keep this motherfucker on. Miles, no. Every time I feel like this. I feel like Miles sometimes be like, hey, bro, you've been playing this game for 16 hours straight. You good? Yeah, man. Chilling.
Damn.
I'm chilling right now. I love that game. And now that there's something new, bet. And with Game of Thrones, about time. And especially when they got Tywin being the narrator of the trailer, I was like, oh nah, I'm locked in. I'm about to create the super Westeros Avengers. Tywin, Ned Stark, Robert Baratheon, Cersei, get the fuck out my village, nigga. You gonna destroy everything. I'm hating right now. Daenerys, give me them 3 dragons. I'm about to be Avengers motherfucker over here.
Give me something else too. I said that out loud. My fault.
You say what? we slandering the dragons now?
No, I didn't.
No.
I didn't slander.
He praised them.
I didn't slander. I praised a lot of stuff other than the dragons.
Now about that, Stannis too. Let me find out I can get Stannis. We're cooking.
By the way, random, since you joined late, I'm gonna ask you. We had a little segment called "Would you retire this anime's jersey? This anime character's jersey?" Because of that crazy episode that we just had. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead. It's on our YouTube.
That's what I get for Trump. The only one out of all the ones that I disagree with is
we do not need context. You said what you said.
Yeah.
So would you retire Rengoku's jersey?
No.
What?
Rengoku don't got enough. What? Hold on. Even if we try to put it in pure sports game terms, we know how he became a Hashira. It's cool. He lost. He's cool, man. He lost.
Random, when you're wrong, I'm not with you. But when you're right, you be cooking, nigga.
Tengen retired his jersey, still came back to help out the franchise. What are we talking about?
Okay. I just wanted to hear.
Who's retired? Hold on. Who's retiring Goku's jersey around here?
Me.
Mute Sauce and kick him out. Mute Sauce and kick him out. That's insane. And
crazy.
Miles, this one I never heard. This is why I'm gonna say this straight up. I never heard nobody who gets as much love for as little as he does in the actual story than Rengoku.
Why do you sound like me?
But I gave Sound Logic for a while though. I gave Sound Logic.
He did give Sound Logic.
I gave Sound Logic for 2 people, really 3. But definitely 2.
What was the logic? Give me the logic.
What I said was, when we talk about Rengoku, right? The first thing before the upper third pulled up, nobody expected that. We was all shocked. Oh my God, he pulled up. What the first thing he did? He saved everybody on the train. He saved everybody. And then he stalled long enough for Tanjiro and them to progress further into their lives as Demon Slayer. Now, like you talking about Tengen, right? He retired his jersey, all that shit, right? Woo, that's fine and dandy. What the upper one pulled up on them? What's happening?
Look, man, you got to work with what you got.
What's happening, Randall? Tell me what's happening. What's happening?
You got to work with the nigga didn't pull up. The nigga didn't pull up.
But if he does, what happens? Because we wouldn't expect
his jersey not getting retired either. But this ain't no if, my nigga.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what to tell you. You got to work with what you got.
I'm saying. So he got hold. He got hold by the plot.
No. This is the problem. The plot also made him look a lot better than he did. Because once again, Miles told you. Miles says it way more than me. If Akaza was like, let's just take this shit for a minute, just take it seriously. The story's over. Tanjiro dead. Inosuke dead. Zenitsu fucking dead. All right. Nezuko dead. Right. Everybody's dead. That's what happens. So as much as you're praising Rengoku for that, the plot also literally makes him look a lot better than he is.
It does, because he was playing with him. He was playing with his food. He was. Could
have killed him.
But it was also because. But the reason he was playing with him was also because he liked who Rengoku was. He said, "I wish you would become a demon." That's why he was playing with him, because he had kind of a little of affection for him because of who he was as a man and as a swordsman. So, and how good he was with his technique as well. So I'm just saying.
I guess I just want to
give him a plaque in the facility. Give him a plaque in the facility. We ain't retiring no Rengoku jersey around. Okay,
you got a retired locker. Oh my God, Randall.
Yeah.
Do you think Krillin deserves his jersey retired?
Yes, he does.
Come on, Random.
Yes, he does.
Come on. Come on, Random. Let's go.
Neji.
He might low key have multiple jerseys retired if we're keeping it a stack.
Come on.
Okay, let's be honest. Goku doesn't transform Super Saiyan, right?
No.
Hold on.
We give him Krillin credit for that?
I don't know about
that.
For exploding.
No. This is what I'm saying. The reason why I'm saying that is the bond. Like, let's be honest. How many other characters other than Krillin could got Goku to cross the edge?
Gohan.
Okay.
Gohan, Chi-Chi, Master Roshi.
Okay, niggas who could actually fight. You know what I mean? What? But what Chi-Chi supposed to do on planet Namek besides nag Frieza to death?
Nah, okay? I mean, Bulma. You don't think Bulma could have?
Bulma's one of them.
Piccolo.
Gohan. Like Gohan, very easy.
I said Gohan.
Yeah.
Piccolo, I don't know yet.
No, what do you mean?
So,
depending on how I mean, if you're saying who could fight that was on the planet, or do you mean like just fighters in general?
Who could have? I think what he's asking is, who could Frieza have killed that would have got the same reaction from Goku that wasn't Krillin?
Gohan.
Any of the three that was there. Piccolo,
Yeah,
Krillin,
any of them.
and Gohan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same reaction.
Vegeta,
And
no.
then
To
it,
be fair,
Vegeta, no.
Frieza did definitely that nigga Piccolo. He didn't transform.
yeah, but he
That-
didn't. But he didn't. Yeah, but he
Okay,
didn't
but
kill
even
Piccolo though.
hold on. I don't want to focus too much on this. Obviously, look. Obviously, on the other stuff. This is for me personally. He pulls the baddest. He pulls the baddest female on the show. That's what.
That's
Krillin.
cool. He also fumbled in that arc too.
My nigga fumbled
killing
and then
her.
picked that bitch up and still scored. I don't know what to tell you.
Cause somebody else saved the world though. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
If Gohan doesn't beat Cell,
even even before that,
He is part of the reason why that did derail. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got you. But okay, let's look at what he did in the Saiyan saga. Krillin was gonna kill Vegeta until Goku stopped him. Krillin was gonna kill Vegeta. That was what's gonna happen. Don't get mad at me. Krillin had the sword ready. That was what Vegeta was finna die on his space pod.
Huh? So he didn't. So what feats does he do?
What feats does Krillin have?
Yeah,
I know Flash.
Being a good friend.
I got a lot.
I mean,
he beat Goku in the world tournament that one time.
Mm-hmm.
He did not beat Goku in the world tournament.
He didn't beat Goku, but he did fight Master Roshi in the tournament.
He outsmarted Goku in Super.
Did that too. Goku went Super Saiyan Blue. For Krillin. For Krillin.
And but we just finished mentioning if Akaza goes 100% against Rengoku, the story's over.
Hey, that's true.
If Goku goes 100% against Krillin, he is dust.
Yeah, but this what I'm gonna say. Also, the reason why Krillin, his resume is so much just better than what
and he became a police officer, became a damn good one too. So.
Facts. He's a good citizen.
What is his feats though? Y'all haven't really named that.
His feats?
What's Krillin's feats? Y'all haven't named that. Yeah.
I mean,
he is the strongest human, like on Earth. So that's a damn good feat in Dragon Ball.
I mean, he created one of the strongest moves. The Destructo disc, did he not?
I mean, it did cut.
It didn't do anything. Destructo disc never did anything. Nobody for real.
You're muted, bro.
Because niggas are afraid of the move.
They always move out the way. That's the main reason.
That nigga need a hit on.
Nappa was gonna eat it, and Vegeta said dodge because it was gonna kill him.
That is true.
That is true.
So if you got a killer, if you got a killer move that never hits,
Kai coming to hate. This nigga came just to hate. This nigga's crazy.
God, crazy.
Like, does Krillin really have no feature? I haven't said one for real yet. Nigga only got a move that.
I mean,
he did good against Goku in hand-to-hand combat.
He did good against
Goku. But do you see the gap?
Look at the set.
It's Goku. Like, bro.
And then look, I was rewatching
against
Dragon
Goku
Ball.
that was not going serious.
I was watching Dragon Ball.
It's Goku.
Goku, one of the greatest.
If I sparred against Conor McGregor right now, if he's not serious, nigga's still gonna knock me out.
And we gonna I'm like, damn, we're gonna be like, damn, I was keeping up with him for a little bit. That's crazy.
Rengoku stayed with Akaza for a little bit.
Wasn't part of the Rengoku thing?
He did, Sancho.
The gap in talent. Where Krillin is a literal bum, and then Rengoku got like the skill level to like at least compete.
I was told Rengoku a Hashira. He one of the best swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps. He been refining this technique for X amount of years. That's been passed down for God knows how long.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And what did that culminate into?
But nah, you said that other nigga was really like that. So
I heard
Krillin took out the Frieza soldiers when he came back in Super.
A killer move that he would kill Vegeta if Goku didn't stop him.
When he was fighting Master Roshi, they literally told the announcer what happened because they couldn't see them moving. Right, so he moves faster than human eye can perceive. That's another good feat too. And then they recounted everything that happened, and they said that it happened in 0.2 seconds. Krillin is and that was when he was a child. Krillin is fire. Jersey retired. Tweaking. Jersey retired.
Jersey retired.
That's cool. He the fastest nigga moving. I feel you, but like But what is he? Has he beat anybody? Like that's what I'm saying. Like we talking about niggas. We talking about niggas beating somebody.
What he gonna do with aliens and gods, my nigga? What you want?
And another feat Krillin has. He spent almost a whole series bald headed. That has to count for something.
And then he grew hair. Then he grew hair.
Then he grew
And he
hair,
went back
bro.
bald.
Then he went
And
back
then he
bald.
went back bald. He went aura farming on us, cuz.
The power with other aliens around. And was
He did take out, but the one thing I will give him though is
did he get an elimination and determine the power or no?
He said, did he get eliminated?
Him and 18.
No, who did he knock out? Did he knock out anybody in the tournament?
I'm about to check.
Like by himself? Or
he did.
Counting the
He did have that. He did have that time where he stopped training and fighting altogether to take care of his daughter that he had with an android that he wished was a human through the Dragon Balls. And then when Frieza showed up with,
he knocked out two.
And then when Frieza and then when Frieza showed up when Frieza showed up with them troops. When Frieza showed up with them troops, he was still able to hang with them troops even after years of not training.
He did put up a
random troops. Come on.
So he's Goku's friend. He's a good dad.
Best friend.
And we contributed in a universal tournament. We got a KO.
Best friend.
We got two KOs, one with the assistance of my wife, and one solo with a Kamehameha.
Come on,
best
man.
friend.
That sounds like you did something to me.
If we talk about
sounds like
how
Tien.
strong that nigga in the
It
tournament
sounds
about.
like Tien.
You just don't like Tien, but Tien also got his jersey retired. I don't know what to tell you.
Tien got his jersey retired?
Yes.
Why wouldn't he?
What you said, Kai?
I said, did he not?
But hold on, real quick. Let's be 100% serious.
Santo, why would he not?
Why would he not?
Retired?
Tien got his jersey retired.
Why wouldn't he? He beat Goku. He beat Goku.
Hey, that's it right there.
Oh, I gotta go.
No. You can't choose which. You can't choose when it matters. When you beat the main character of the story, you can't choose when it matters.
That's all I gotta
He beat Goku.
What do you?
He also beat. He also beat Master Roshi.
Facts.
Santo got cooked. He got cooked.
And look, it's fair, Santo. You don't want to give him this. Even against Cell, he was holding him there for like 5 hours.
And he was throwing up. He threw up a tri beam that caused a square shaped crater. It gets no better than that. He defied the laws of geometry. Thank you, Gabe.
A speck of ki from Gohan completely washes him. A speck.
Gohan is a Super Saiyan. That's Gohan.
He's a half.
You're making their case. They're human in one of the strongest anime power systems. Like, period. Like,
bro. If I pull up to LeBron and I somehow find a way to cross him up and make a layup, I'm hang my shit up. That's LeBron James.
There wasn't a small amount of time where Krillin was stronger than Gohan. I saw Gohan in that green jumpsuit. I saw what he did.
Nah.
Santo, we'll use it like this. You have a heavyweight boxer fighting a lightweight. That will be the difference.
Okay.
That's the difference, Santo.
Okay, fine.
I think Tien has feet.
So Tien has more feats than Krillin.
No. Yes. Bro, Krillin carried.
Yes, he does.
Krillin carried an entire arc in Namek. What are we talking about?
Gary?
He was making moves, bro.
He
found a way to
But Gohan there.
He was doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
And he saved Gohan.
We saying Gary. Heavy lifting, okay, but Gary.
Gohan will be dead if Krillin wasn't there.
That's true.
That's big facts.
Completely dead.
They're not getting away from Dojo without Krillin.
You see what?
That's big facts.
You see what happened to Yamp during the Saiyan saga?
Hey man, I saw him whoop Vegeta till Vegeta got his get back. That's what I saw.
Big facts.
Vegeta till Vegeta got his get back.
Actually, Leon, I think Leon is so bad. Vegeta, Frieza, and Cell all have to copy his move.
Facts. Big facts.
I did see that.
Big facts.
Okay.
One could argue one could argue, had Goku been the one to invent the Destructo Disc, it probably would have been the most powerful attack in the known universe. One could argue.
Niggas with it.
One could argue.
The attack. Yeah.
She said what?
That's crazy.
So Leon, Frieza used it, and he didn't hit nobody but himself.
And we saw what happened.
No, I was saying Goku would land the attack. Krillin never lands the attack. I give him respect for the move, but he never lands it.
Krillin and Krillin Destructo
That's what I'm saying. The
has the
nigga
same
so why
amount
do
of
I give him credit
victories
for
as
that?
the Final Flash.
But the fact that he does, but look at it from this perspective though, Big Leon. He created an attack, albeit he never lands it. But the attack is so powerful that these beings that are clearly stronger than him, can't tank it, and then they realize how strong it is, and they themselves learn it and then use it. If it was Goku who came up with it, the series of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z probably would have been over in like 13 episodes.
Think about how many people you'd see be cut in half all the time with Destructo Disc. Goku.
It's like a Pokemon that has an Oko move with a 0% effective rate.
We just hating. We just hating.
That's pretty accurate.
Nasty,
we just hating on this point.
It's nasty human hate. You a human, Santo. Stop hating on your own.
I just want to know, when did Krillin become the strongest human?
What?
Leon, don't.
I'm asking a real question because in the Cell arc, Tien was.
No, go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
Tien.
In the Buu arc, I don't think there's. I don't like Krillin stopped training. Tien was still training.
I think this is why I say this. The minute I'm not saying. Once Krillin got his potential unlocked by Guru,
Once
he's got his potential unlocked by Guru, that's basically the story telling us he's always going to be the strongest human.
Tien was stronger than the Cell arc.
Tien was never regarded. They explicitly call Krillin the strongest human multiple times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he's doing his policeman work in Super, they reference him as the strongest human.
Niggas be lying.
Why would they lie about that?
Niggas be lying. I'm sorry. Niggas be lying.
Don't go too far. Right there. Don't go too far.
Leon,
Krillin would be the.
I agree with you.
Krillin would become the strongest human anytime he's seriously locked in, and that's all we needed to know.
I think for real though, I think Random is right. I think when the Guru unlocked his potential, I think like that alone just made him like stronger than Tien.
It's kind of crazy that they've never been like, hey, let's run back to Namek, see somebody else knows how to do that besides that one Guru. Does anybody else know how to unlock potential?
Doesn't then they know how to do that?
No.
If he does, they ain't using it. Might as well go. Hey, Dende, let's go ahead and start unlocking potential around here.
No. It wasn't it in Daima? The old Namekian dude from Daima.
You talking about the first Namekian? Whatever they call him.
Yeah. I forget his name. I think he knows
Piccolo.
Piccolo
He can use Shenron for his.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Santo. So who don't you believe in Dragon Ball deserves to get their jersey retired?
I was gonna ask that too.
Tien.
Who does not?
Yeah.
Does Yamcha deserve to get his retired?
Yamcha is up there.
I'll just check in.
Okay.
Why Piccolo deserve to get his retired? What Piccolo did?
He's a goat or a farmer.
No, Santa. What did Piccolo do to deserve his jersey getting retired?
Wait, Yamcha deserves one, but not Krillin.
With Raditz? I put
when another nigga held him in place, he would have missed. I wish niggas would do that for
Krillin. Did he use Raditz? Sorry, y'all were frozen. Did he use Raditz? Him killing Raditz?
What do you mean? Goku had to hold him. The only reason that move hit because Goku had to hold him down.
He was a stepfather.
That's literally part of the story.
Big fact, sauce.
Without Piccolo, the story's done.
That's fine. Without Goku, Piccolo don't hit the nigga.
Two things can be true.
Without Krillin, the story's done. Krillin.
So we transplant. We change the scenario. Krillin could have destructed this Raditz while Goku held him.
True.
Sure.
Okay, next feat. What else did Piccolo do to deserve?
Raise Gohan.
And Krillin did throw the disc.
We just spent about 20 minutes talking about Krillin being his best friend. Goku's best friend as one of his feats.
Okay, fair. Okay, what else?
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair.
That's why I didn't push it. That's fair. What else?
He had one of the best, and he had one of the best, and he had one of the best anime fights with 17. Yeah, he did that.
Okay, it was scrapping.
Don't forget he Frieza, but
was it inconclusive or did he lose? No, it was a draw. It was a draw.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay,
yeah, it was a draw.
We counting draws in his favor.
Yeah,
he didn't win.
He wasn't weak enough to lose.
He wasn't strong enough to win.
But we just gave
credit. I can't help it if you look at the glass as half empty, Miles. I'm thirsty. It's half full to me, brother.
Miles, because Krillin is a weak. You see, y'all can't have it both ways. Krillin is a weak one. You're not supposed to win. Piccolo's supposed to be this tough ass nigga, big ass turban and shit, weighted clothes.
Waving
why
in the
he
air.
Not beating nobody up?
When there's
outside of the saying, he's the next dude.
Let's talk about that.
But Frieza, then
what has he done? What has he done in Orange Piccolo? What has he done in Orange Piccolo? Somebody tell me something.
Yes, I mean we've only seen it that one time. They fought the robots.
Nah, he was boxing with Cell Max.
He was boxing with who?
With Cell Max.
Cell Max, yeah, that's what it was. In the orange.
No, we watched the fight. He was.
Miles, I looked away too, bro.
Hold on, y'all. Whoa, why y'all brushing off Cell Max?
Well, that shit was weak, but it's a feat.
It's a feat, but it's like, okay. So we got the brand new feat that just came out in the movie 2 years ago.
Hey.
Before this brand new feat that we cherry picking.
Yeah.
What has Piccolo done?
He blew up the moon.
Master Roshi
planetary.
Y'all can't tell me what Piccolo.
Yo, let him. Yo, I'm not.
Doesn't he have eliminations in the Tournament of Power?
It's blowing up the moon. Not crazy.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Roshi did that.
But my point is this: you don't want someone to go up there.
He was fighting Piccolo.
What Piccolo hasn't done?
Oh yeah, you're right. He did do that.
Piccolo's
aura outlasted Pycon's aura.
So Santo, you was not about to put Piccolo up.
Huh?
Would you put Piccolo shit in the rafters?
I would.
Over before Krillin, yes.
Why?
It's two niggas that didn't do nothing.
No.
Piccolo did beat a couple of the Cybermen, though. He did do that.
No,
Krillin did.
Krillin. I'm not gonna lie.
He beat Krillin and Kami.
So the way how stringent this criteria is, there should only be two niggas with their shit going up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Krillin is dead ass carrying Z a majority of the arcs. He really is.
It should be Goku. I'm saying about how stringent niggas is being. Only Goku and Vegeta should have their shit up there. Then.
Ain't Gohan.
Oh, should he?
He beat Cell.
Yeah, Gohan should for sure.
Wait, Trunks wouldn't be up there?
He beat Cell with Vegeta help.
Trunks wouldn't be up there?
Why would Trunks be up there? What did Trunks do?
Yeah.
Huh?
Killing Mecha Frieza, I guess.
He also does run back. He does run back to his side and heals them to
He kills the androids.
No. That and what's it called?
After he got trained in the past,
he surpasses Vegeta in strength.
Nah.
Surpasses Vegeta in strength to become slow as fuck and gets his ass curbed.
What's his name?
He didn't
surpass him. She's talking about Merd Zama.
Yeah, he beat him.
Yeah, that nigga turned into God. He didn't beat nothing.
Wait, we're not talking about that spirit sword bullshit. Let's not.
That nigga assimilated into the universe.
That nigga didn't even beat him.
He assimilated into the universe and then Zeno wished him away.
True.
That shit still doesn't make sense to me. But
that's what I'm saying about how stringent the criteria is. If it's not Goku and Vegeta,
I didn't make the criteria.
I'm talking to Santo.
He's talking directly to me.
There shouldn't be nobody up there.
I'd put Bulma up there.
I can see Bulma. I can see. Oh, we gotta give her. She did make the tracking device, Miles. She did make the tracking device, Miles.
Radar, time machine. You gotta put Bulma up.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta. Come on, Miles. No, Miles. Look at the camera, bro.
That's feats right there.
Miles, look at the camera, bro. That's real feats, bro. She created a tracker to track down the Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, but she created a tracker to track down the Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball.
Goku.
She wasn't even fully grown yet.
Android.
She wasn't even fully grown yet. You gotta You gotta give her that, Miles. Come on, man. You gotta give her that.
Wait,
her jersey's hung up.
So, I know he doesn't wear anything technically, but would you like put Frieza up there?
For a villain, yes.
Jersey to hang, but would you put Frieza
yes.
Killed Vegeta, Krillin. Was
Truth be told, truth be told, the villains in Dragon Ball Z, mainly all of them would get their jerseys retired because they actually like did something for the most part. Like Cell did absorb 17, 18, and 16, so Cell goes up there. You got Frieza. Frieza did blow up Namek. I mean, he did he did blow up Namek. He did eradicate the Saiyans except for 3.5 of them, depending on how you feel about it.
Yeah, he killed Vegeta.
Yep. Depending on how you feel about Broly. I don't know if you count Broly as a villain or not, but Brillin like literally dog walked them even before he was canon. And then after he became canon, he still dog walked them. So like Broly's up there.
Who was up there?
I think Piccolo damn near died every single arc in the show.
He might have.
But he raised you can't take away from the fact that he literally did raise Gohan though.
I can't even hold you. That's a great pull.
I'm not taking that from him. I think Piccolo literally damn near died every single
search this up.
Yes.
I can't even.
But when you're thinking about the fact that
that's true.
But when you're thinking about like he's the one.
He's died 3 times.
Yeah, like he's the one fighting the villains. Yeah, like he's the one fighting the villains up until either Goku or Vegeta either power up or.
But Kent, what is Krillin doing? What's Krillin doing?
Holding the Senzu bean bag.
If Krillin,
at least Piccolo hang with them niggas.
I said Krillin should go in the Raptors because he spent the majority of the series ball headed. You have my vote, Miles.
I'm not, but I'm just saying. I'm saying everything you can apply to Piccolo, you can damn near apply to Krillin. That's my point. They've done pretty much the same thing in the story
and more, and like.
Hey man, this is a conversation for Santo, man. I don't know what his problem is. Okay, if it was up to me, Yajirobe would have his jersey retired, and that's big facts.
He stopped the grade 8. Niggas was he contributed. He hit a clutch shot in the 4th quarter.
He did.
2 seconds left on the clock, Santo.
He wouldn't get his jersey up there for that, but good moment for Yajirobe. Good moment.
Yeah. So I just saw a Nikola Jokic nasty pass in Eurobasket. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing those clips, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yo.
So sometimes if Krillin has carried multiple arcs, is that not good enough?
I guess
so.
Not.
Moving on.
I guess not.
Crazy.
Okay, so
the last one, and I just and since Kai's here, Kai can answer. But random in Kai, does Itachi get his jersey retired?
Fuck it, no. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
There you go, Randall. There you go, Randall.
Kai, what about you?
I feel like it's a lot of personal feeling. I look at things for real.
Nah, I'm trying to think.
Now, if I watched this when I was like 15, absolutely. But now, no. Other than massacre his family, except for his little brother, then try to gaslight him into killing him for his eyes, and even then,
like, I saw some videos of like people who like trying to defend what he did, and I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have done what he did. I would have done the opposite. I'm not gonna lie. But
I would have started snitching at least. What the fuck?
I would have teamed up with my village and with my clan, and we would have.
Yeah. No, he doesn't get that. He doesn't get that. That shit is not getting retired. Fuck.
I understood why he didn't want to.
Yeah, Kai, you could.
He didn't want to go, brother. Do that. Go through that.
Now,
he didn't want to go to another war.
Are you
trolling? We understand, but come on.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you though. I'm with you.
Kai, specifically to you, are you retiring Mihawk's jersey?
Monster just got. By the way, this is
what's the requirements to retire someone's jersey?
What's your requirement?
Yes or no? Are you retiring the jersey? Yes or no?
Shit, he's the strongest swordsman. So I really can't do
Bring
anything.
us home, Santos. Show's over. It's time to go to sleep. Show's over.
Jeff Hornacek.
Jeff Hornacek, let's go.
This is a cool
Mihawk is literally Wilt Chamberlain.
Hey, respect Jeff Hornacek. Don't do that.
That nigga Mihawk had a 100-point game that we can't see.
Hey, that's low-key a good comparison.
Hey, don't worry, his time's coming. That
nigga gonna die his first appearance.
Like I've heard that for years. That's when One Piece will be dropped, Miles. I promise you that right
now. Man, that's crazy that we thought we weren't gonna have enough stuff to talk about. We hear almost 4 hours.
I told you every time.
Y'all feel that way every time.
Every single time, Gabe. We're always like, damn, I hope we got enough.
We were stressing.
But this week we were stressing OD.
Facts. But yeah.
But
so this is
good. Yeah.
To bring this topic up on the main show, which anime character deserves to get that was pretty cool. But even more, because we might need to have some real conversations. Some real conversation about some people.
Oh, we
and Ty, if you watching this motherfucker when we do this on the main show, I don't give a fuck what the rating and all of that shit and the core wound and the thieves and all of that bullshit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Because then everybody's gonna be good then. Some of these niggas not getting their shit retired, nigga. That's all I had to say. Love you, Ty.
Santo, one last one. Does Rock Lee get a jersey retired?
Does
Rock Lee get his jersey retired?
Fuck no. Absolutely not.
No.
Yo, guys.
I love Rock Lee.
Absolutely.
The other one from Naruto that we put up was Neji.
Fuck no.
Absolutely, Rock Lee goes up there.
Not either. Bro died for a shadow clone. I'm convinced.
Itachi was the most worthy out of those choices.
Facts.
Rock Lee beat Sasuke.
He beat Naruto.
Thank you. That's what I said. I don't care. He shouldn't have been a brash little punk thinking that he could beat everybody just because his eyes glowed red. Then he got showed up by the guy with the bushy eyebrows and the bowl cut. I don't care.
That shit, Mickey Mouse, nigga.
I don't. The same credit that we give Tien for beating Goku, I'm giving Rock Lee for beating Sasuke.
No, it's not
the same credit.
That's not the same thing.
Why ain't it? Why ain't it?
You're older. That's why.
Why ain't it?
But Ken, are you giving Lee credit for beating Naruto as well?
Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
If we're talking about Tien beating Goku, who is the main character of the show, and we're saying that if you beat the main character of the show, you get credit no matter what. Rock Lee beat both main characters of the Great Twin Shinobis. Y'all call it Naruto. That's cool. I don't care. Whatever. He beat both of them. Rock Lee gets his jersey in the Raptors for that alone. Alone.
This certain contest behind fights. Nah.
Quotation
can't give you that one.
Alone. But there's no quotation. He legitimately beat Sasuke to the point where Sasuke literally had to learn his move to make his ninjutsu skills better.
Technically, before he was he lost, the fight was stopped. So he didn't lose. He was
lost.
But he didn't lose.
That man lost. Yeah, because he lost.
He was getting juggled in there like an Injustice 2 combo, bro. I saw that.
Hey, but
he lost. That man lost.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been rocking with us for 4 hours, this has been Open Dojo episode 16. Like, share, subscribe, join our Discord, all our social media platforms. Join us on Patreon. Stay tuned for more amazing episodes from the #1 anime podcast out there in all of YouTube. Much love. Stay blessed.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Black Sensei Society podcast. With that said, make sure you guys like the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and turn a notification bell on so you never miss any content we like to drop. We want to do as much as possible. And if you want to join the community, you can also go to our Discord, go to our link tree, and be a part of it. We have a lot of great conversations in there. And we're doing a lot of fun things in there. Events, getting your opinions for content and videos, tournaments where we have cash prizes. So make sure you guys join the Discord and rate it 5 stars for the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We really do appreciate you as we continue on our grind. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. You have a good one. Peace.